Yes, here.
All
That's
good,
fine.
man. How's everybody doing tonight? This is a brand new 3count with Gino. I got my buddy Colin here with me. We used to do podcasts back in the day, if anybody remembers or ever listened to it on SoundCloud, all about MMA.
Yeah,
And we got our mascot over here, Toddy, who's a bit psychotic
a
right
bit,
now.
a bit happy to see me.
Yeah.
I know. I love you too, my dear. I love
And
you too,
this
my
is
dear.
my
Thank
mistake.
you.
I thought tonight was the start of Great American Bash, but apparently that starts next weekend.
Oh, oh
But
well.
this is a random NXT we can talk about, we'll
Yep.
watch.
What's going on in NXT? I don't follow NXT. I've been following Raw and SmackDown, but not NXT.
NXT just got all over the place. It's got some pretty cool stories I follow every now
Yeah.
and then. So like right now, there's a match between these two guys. They're supposed to be tag team partners, and then they just kind of wandered around,
Okay.
and now they're having an all holds barred match.
Oh, fuck yeah. No holds barred are always the best.
Yep. Try to get done,
And
please.
I do like that they have like the smaller crowds and
Me,
stuff too.
me too.
It makes it a little more intimate and it's pretty cool. It's neat.
Yeah, they film it out of a place called Wholesale in Florida. It's like a university that they like rent out,
Oh, okay.
and yeah,
Yeah, it's just a tiny,
yep,
tiny amount of people there.
yep, it's perfect. It's
Yeah,
like
it
it's
is. It is.
like
It makes it feel like one of them local shows,
yeah,
you
like
know?
independent
Yeah,
wrestling. Which
yeah.
is kind of ironic because the majority of the NXT wrestling is either independent wrestlers or ex-college athletes that they think are really good. They're going to do
Well, it's
something.
kind of like their minor league essentially,
Yep,
right?
pretty much with their
Like I know
star.
that they have all their local things that they get talent from,
Yep.
but
Yeah, these are
that's like their televised debut sort of
yep.
things, right?
This
Yeah.
is like a reverse of what AEW does, where they actually have a minor league, so that the guys that were just in independent wrestling and don't know how to wrestle for TV
Yeah.
actually get training wrestling for TV.
Yeah.
Whereas AEW just pretty much pushes everybody onto TV.
Yeah.
But good luck.
Oh my God. Hey, have you never been on TV? Well,
No,
have fun.
exactly. Good luck. There's the camera. Do what you do. Just
Yep.
make sure that. Hey, down, please.
You're so silly.
Yes, she is. Hey, Tops, what's this? What's this?
There you go. Good girl.
Hey,
That's enough. That's enough.
down, please.
That's enough. That's enough. Good girl.
Thank you,
Good girl.
Toddy. So we're just in commercial break right now, and the one guy just put his tag team partner through a table. So
Oh, nice.
down, please, Toddy.
Like a former tag team, or
Yeah,
was it like
they used to be tag team, and then they broke up. And the one guy kind of randomly disappeared off TV, and the other guy had like a few matches, and then he disappeared. And now they're having a match for some reason I can't explain.
hey, cool.
Yeah, see these
A
two
little
guys.
feud, a little feud.
Yes, their names are
Where's
Brooks
my-
Jensen and Josh Briggs.
There it is.
Their names are Brooke Jensen and Josh Briggs.
Okay.
I don't remember if you
I've heard
remember.
of Josh Briggs before.
That's him right there.
Yeah, I've heard of him before.
And the other dude, I don't remember if you back in the day, but the guy that used to be named Bull Buchanan, who was tag team partners with Big Boss Man.
Yeah.
That the guy in the white jacket is his son.
Oh, they've got a lot of legacy people.
Oh yeah, they
nowadays,
do.
eh?
They do. They do for
For
sure.
any of those that are watching, I stopped watching a long time
Yes,
ago,
he did. And then
and
he
then just started started watching it
yeah,
recently.
that's why I decided to invite him on this week because he just started talking wrestling with me. I'm like, hey, why don't you come and do a cast with me one day?
Yeah.
Like, okay. I think the reason for a lot of him, like you said, a lot of people's bloodline story and stuff like that, right?
Oh yeah, it's so much better, man.
Yep.
And I like that they're actually going to be showing blood and all that kind of stuff again because I like the hardcore matches.
Exactly. And like I've always said from day one, like Vince McMahon might be an evil person, but back in the day, he had some good ideas.
Oh.
He just lost his mind.
Yeah, he's lost his mind.
He's lost touch with reality.
Yep.
And Triple H is doing a really good job doing what
I
he's
think
doing.
so too. I like that he's just paralleling a lot of the old stories.
Pretty much. I
Like
agree.
especially right now, Dom and Rhea Ripley, just a exact mirror of Eddie and China.
Oh, definitely.
Exact mirror.
Definitely. The only difference is there's another girl in there, so there's not a love triangle like it used to be, right?
Yeah. I was really hoping that they were going to try and build up to the to another ladder match for Dom sort of thing.
That's why I made that joke in a group chat that they're gonna have a Dominic Mysterio on a forklift match.
Yeah, but I don't think that's happening now.
Nope.
He was like, I hate you.
Exactly.
I hate you, Liv.
The whole thing with that is I think he's playing Rhea Ripley and that he's going to turn on Rhea at SummerSlam and join Riv.
That's right. I've actually seen a couple of people say that online. They think that they're going to turn on Rhea and Priest.
Yeah, I think Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio are going to lead everybody to turn on Priest and Rhea.
Yeah.
But as we can see, this match is kind of Jesus Christ! Look at the guy's back.
Oh yeah, dude.
I think he
just fucked that drop off for sure.
Yeah, I think he messed up his back big time because he's kind of convulsing.
He's shaking, and I think it might just be.
I don't think that's selling. I think he hurt himself.
Yeah, these guys are going hard right now.
Yes, they are.
Good for them, though.
Yep.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that looked.
Yeah, that.
I think he winded himself. Like for real, winded himself.
Yep. It just makes me laugh how people can say wrestling is fake. Yes, the finish, the actual event itself is predetermined. But these dudes are actually physically attacking each other.
Yeah.
Yes, they do fake the punches and stuff, but the stuff they do to their body's real. Like if you look at old wrestlers after on when they're like 50 and 60, they can barely walk.
Dude, I can't believe his back right now.
Yeah, I know. I know I'm
Jesus.
trying not to focus on that, but it's kind of hard to miss because he's a
Holy,
big dude and that is a big back.
that's a big back, and that's a lot of red.
Yes, it is.
Turning purple almost.
Yes, it is. Like I wonder if he maybe would have broke a rib or something on that landing, but they just straight booted each other in the face like 5 times each.
Good job.
Yep.
These guys are putting on a show, man.
Yes,
That's what I'm
they are.
talking about.
Yes, they are. That's why I kind of like NXT more than anything because these guys. Sorry, that was hilarious. They just both drilled each other's kendo sticks. That's why I kind of like NXT better than some of the main roster stuff because these guys are still up to prove.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Not that the main roster guys aren't, but they already established and everybody knows who they are.
Yeah.
Whereas, like you said, you haven't really watched NXT, so you're trying to figure out everything.
And these guys are pulling the classic,
Yeah,
like the classic way of the storytelling during your match.
exactly.
Right now they're showing, oh, we're freaking pretty much dead even.
Yep. That's why Shawn Michaels might be nominated, might be getting the
Hey,
award for Booker of the Year because of what a good job they're saying he's doing
oh,
here
he's
in
the
NXT.
NXT GM.
Yeah, yeah, he's the NXT, does all the stories and everything for
Nice.
NXT. Yeah,
Who does Raws?
Triple H and Paul Heyman.
Oh, okay. And
And
then SmackDowns.
Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman, as much as people hate that man, he's a fucking
No,
genius.
he's a wrestling genius
Yes,
for
he is.
sure.
Hey, Sean Spears. I knew he was coming up.
I'm sure many people have reasons to
Yep.
think he's a cunt, but
Oh, definitely the fact that he never paid half his people when he had his own company.
right, yeah, exactly, right. So
And it's funny because all those guys hated him forever, but like we also love him because he was so smart. He gave everyone their break, and he made everyone so like big and popular.
yeah,
And he knew people were gonna outgrow his company, like a Stone Cold Steve Austin's like, yeah, you should move on.
yep.
He knew before.
Hey,
Hey, down, please. Like he
enough.
down, please. He even
Thank you.
told Undertaker and Undertaker's like, I think you should go see Vince. Which is kind of funny because WCW told Undertaker he'd never make any money in wrestling.
I know. And then they got Kevin Nash to try to fucking
Imitate
pull
him.
him back in.
Yep.
They tried to get him to pull him back into
Yep.
the WCW after he started getting real big.
Yep. Wait, how did that match?
Ooh.
Oh, I guess he beat him with the. I called this.
He got
before-
distracted and he got smacked with the chair a couple of times.
I called this before you got here. If you don't know, this guy's name is Sean Spears.
No, I don't know.
They called him the chairman, and he's kind of like the whole storyline for the last couple of weeks. As he's supposed to be mentoring somebody, but they weren't showing who he was going to mentor. Well, I guess we just figured out who he's mentoring.
Yeah. Boom in the back.
Yes.
Then I think he hit the head and then the DDT on. The
Yep.
classic DDT to the
DDT
chair
on the chair.
finish.
Exactly.
Love it.
Me too. Another one in their
It's
story.
one thing I hate that they took out of the video games for these. Like they've added in a couple of them again. Like with the trash can, you can put it on the ground, you smash their head into it.
Yep.
Or same with the stairs as well. You put the stairs down like this, smash their head into
I think
it.
there's another Vince thing as well where they said they didn't want as much violence and stuff in the video games. So.
Yeah, yeah. But now that they're doing that, but yeah, now and then the Sandman's being added, so they added in a special animation with the kendo stick for him, of course.
That's cool. MSK.
Yeah.
That is cool. These guys, 3 guys were here, used to be a group in TNA back in the day. They were portrayed stoner characters. And these other 2 dudes are just a tag team.
Guy in the middle looks familiar. What's his name?
Wesley.
Ah, yes.
And the other 2 guys are fuck, I can't remember their
game.
names. Yeah, the other 2 guys, I can't remember their names because I don't watch a lot of NXT or TNA. But back in the day, before Wesley came to NXT, they were in TNA as a group called the Rascals. And they were pretty much just stoners. They like their whole theme song was like the entrance to their theme was just like a bomb smoke.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
That guy's his finishing with the doing the luchador mask.
Yep.
Axiom.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
His finisher in that game fucks people up. Like it is awesome.
The golden ratio is what it's called.
Oh man, he just fucks people up with it.
It's funny they just ran. He was in NXT UK back in the day. No, thank you, Toddy. And his name was A-Kid, and then he randomly got transported here, and they put a mask on him and called him Axiom, and expected nobody knew who it was.
That's funny.
Yes, it is. And this dude, if you've never seen him wrestle before, is so goddamn fast. I can't think of his name right now. It's pissing me off. But he's fast as shit. You'll see when he actually wrestles. Oh, remember Brian Pillman?
Yeah.
This is his son.
Oh man, just all of the next gens, eh?
Look at him. Does he not look like Brian Pillman completely?
Oh yeah.
But for some reason, instead,
dude, I still think the one that looks most like their fucking parent is fucking Braun Braun Breaker.
Yep.
Looks fucking like just a smaller version than his dad.
Yeah, his dad was a thick human being. I never realized that.
Yeah, but he also had that giant gut.
Yes, he did.
Right? So Braun Breaker's just like if he stayed in complete shape.
He looks like his uncle, but he's built like me. He looks like his dad, but he's built like his uncle.
Built like his uncle, yeah.
But apparently his uncle's a complete and utter psychopath from everything everyone says, which doesn't really
surprise me at all.
I mean,
that one fucking video of him talking to Bubba Ray.
Yeah.
And he's talking about having freaks 9 days out of the week.
Yep.
When he trails off, he legitimately just reminds me of Joe Biden doing a fucking speech. Just, I got freaks 9 days of the big boot.
Like, oh yeah, you could tell he definitely got a lot of CTE in him.
Oh yeah, dude.
And also roid brinks. He's done so many roids in the day that before he shrank his skull a little bit.
Dude, his fucking GH gut is absolutely ridiculous.
He also had a massive jam at one point, and he also collapsed his larynx. So
not surprising, not surprising at all.
Apparently, it was one of the stories I heard from my buddies. He got kicked in the throat in a wrestling match, and his larynx collapsed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he had to have a massive tracheotomy in Mexico, or he would have died.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, imagine that.
That would suck, man.
Yep. What the fuck? Steve Harvey's a judge, or we're just looking at commercials? When did Steve Harvey become a judge?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
Steve Harvey will do whatever the hell he wants.
Exactly.
He'll do whatever the hell he wants.
Exactly. Nobody will say anything because it's Steve Harvey.
No. I mean, I love Family Feud.
So do I. I think Steve Harvey's hilarious.
Yeah.
Cheesy, but hilarious.
Super cheese. Super cheese. You know when he's going to react to something to get the laugh, do the old stare into the camera, just...
Yep. Like when somebody says something, they say something random.
Yeah.
Say it.
Yeah. Come on, say penis. Say penis.
Say penis. Say vagina.
Yeah, that's all they want, man. Yep. That's all they want. Say something crude.
Yep.
Say something crude.
Say vibrator.
I actually just watched an episode last night. It was an old one. It was the WWE females versus the WWE males, and it was like Big E and fucking Seth Rollins.
Big E's hilarious.
Yeah.
Big E.
Then on the females, who was it? It was like Bailey and Liv.
I think Becky Lynch was on it.
Becky Lynch, yeah.
Speaking about Liv, everyone's still going nuts about last night, and she broke the internet. You can tell.
The fucking shorts?
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell a lot of those people are people that still live in their mommy and daddy's basement, and they're probably like, "Oh my god, half a bum cheek."
Yep. She was looking good though.
Yes, she was.
She was definitely looking good.
I think I said from
I'm a Liv fan.
She's extremely talented and she's sexy as
fuck. Oh yeah, sexy as fuck. I like her and Alexa Bliss, man.
I love Alexa.
Those are my two favorites.
Yep, I love Alexa. Hopefully she's back soon because she's training again. So
yeah. Was she injured or baby?
She had a baby.
Baby.
And she apparently had a couple injuries she had to deal with too.
May as well deal with it then.
Exactly.
I mean, now's the time too with the Wyatt 6.
Yep.
Right. So.
Yep. Speaking about which, I think I might have seen my favorite promo last night, even though she didn't say anything. The Nick Cross one.
I didn't get to watch the breakdown. I wasn't able to watch it last night.
Oh, it was really cool. Like they're just like Bo Dallas talking to her, and she's like mumbling things, and all of a sudden she just goes like crazy shriek. But the whole thing is like flashing in between her face and the witch face, or her face and the witch face. Like I was listening to one.
I saw images, like random images on Instagram last night of the face.
Yeah, just
kind of looking like the fucking the ring girl almost.
Yep, that's one thing I don't like is how it looks like a ring person.
Yeah.
Completely off topic, and I know we're seeing UFC preview here, but I think Curtis Blades gets knocked out within the first round.
I think so too.
And I think Bilal Muhammad absolutely gets obliterated by Leon Edwards too.
Bilal?
Yes. I like Bilal, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He's awesome. But Leon Edwards is a freak.
Yeah. But, I mean, Bilal's maybe boring, but
he's awesome.
He's a hell of a grappler, dude.
Yes, he is.
He can nullify anybody. But
yes, he can, but I don't think there's many people.
I think Leon, even if it's like 4 boring rounds, I think Leon, that's a good little shot right there.
So I interrupt you again. I can't wait to see her. Stephanie Van Keur, if you haven't seen her, you should look her up.
That was the girl that you sent me the video of, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's so good.
She's pretty hot, too.
That chick in the middle.
Nice body.
Yeah, she is. The chick in the middle is Canadian.
Oh, really?
Yep.
What's her name?
What the hell is her name now? Damn it, I can't remember. That's Solruka. And that chick used to be an MMA fighter.
Yeah, that was that's
Valerie Laredo.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Still hot.
Yep. What the hell is
that chick kind of looks like a dollar store version of Sasha Banks.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Mercedes money.
Yeah.
What a horrible name.
I know, right? Sasha Banks was so much better.
Yes, it was. Why can't I think of her name? It's driving me nuts now. I like
the big black chick.
She used to be an WNBA player.
Yeah, she's like what 6'3" or something.
Yeah, she's thick as a brick house. Yeah, shit house. Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend. That's her name, Lash Legend. I couldn't think of her name. Do you know Tyler Bate, the wrestler? That wrestles.
That redheaded fucking chick, you know what she actually reminds me of? Is that hooker that you didn't realize was a hooker in,
Yes.
in Vegas? The one that you're just like, oh, she's hot. And I was like, bro, she's a hooker.
Yep.
How do you know? She's a black girl with crayon red hair in a skimpy outfit, wanting to talk to a random group of white boys.
Yep. It also, down, please. It also doesn't matter how that we look. Oh, this is the first Indian person they've had on WWE since Tatanka. I love how they just so racist and make this guy dance like an Indian.
Of course, and then they put the frills and stuff on the coat. Of course.
Yep. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but down, please. You know the worst thing I've seen? There's a group here, and they're called Out of the Mud, and they're all black.
Oh my!
Yeah, when I first heard that, I'm like, please just don't. Yeah, I'm like, please. Please.
Oh my
God. 2024. No.
They're like, we're just gonna make all the white folks feel super uncomfortable about this.
Yeah, so we're just gonna call you OTM, but everyone knows what OTM stands for. Because they called themselves that at 1 or 2 points. Like we're out of the mud.
Funny. That's too funny.
And the other thing they have is they have a straight Italian, all Italian people in their mafia.
Of course.
Yep.
Of course.
Because they have the Mexicans on the main roster.
Yep.
Right? So down, please. Like you think racism is going to die, but stereotyping, but it never will. Unfortunately.
No, and when it comes to wrestling, I mean, they probably shouldn't do it, but I'm here for it. Exactly. To be honest, I love like LWO and shit like that. Me too. Totally into it. Me too. I love it.
I think I don't know if you watched back in the day, but the worst thing they ever did was when they turned Chavo Guerrero from Chavo Guerrero.
Oh my God, Kerwin White.
Yep, the white
Kerwin White,
a white tennis player.
That was the funniest shit.
Like everyone's like, we know who you are,
dude. One of my favorite stereotype characters was fucking what's his face with the Cobra.
Santino?
Listen here, Santina. Yeah, but goddamn, that guy was hilarious. Yes, the amount of times you could just look up clips and just see that guy make people break.
Oh yeah, just like you can see people in the ring trying not to laugh. Like, please, just stop. Down, please.
Fastest Rumble elimination ever. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, he's like shit walks the ring.
And my God, and a cage just right there. Yeah. Oh my God.
Down, please.
That guy was fucking hilarious.
How crazy is that King went from being like this psychopathic demon monster to mayor of Knoxville, Tennessee?
Yeah. Going to fucking Trump's RNC rally thing with Linda McMahon and stuff.
Also, fuck Hulk Hogan. Side note, yeah. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
Cringy.
Yes, it was. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but he came out waving the American flag and then did the Hulk Hogan and this in my president. Which
dude, I hate both presidential candidates.
Me too.
But goddamn, that whole rally was so cringy.
Yes, it was.
It was so cringy. Like the 7 minutes of Kid Rock.
Yep.
Oh, good
you
lord,
fuck with Donald Trump, you fuck with me.
Yeah, like good
Kid Rock,
lord.
shut up, you're
I
drunk.
agree. It's fucked that they tried to assassinate him and no one should be fucking killed or anything like that.
And unfortunately, one person was protecting his daughters.
Exactly, right? So it is a really fucked situation. But goddamn, guys, that was so cringe. The entire thing. The Hulk Hogan doing the shirt rip and everything.
And you can tell he's kind of struggling with that one.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
good lord.
Interesting match we got here. Also, side note, nothing to do with wrestling, but I'm 100% convinced that whole assassination was staged.
Oh, I don't know what I know it was not. It wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't just one dude. That's for sure.
100%. It's that was quick.
That was a quick turnaround. Didn't expect that.
No, exactly. Since they were pushing Brian Pillman's kid for the last while, and all of a sudden he loses in like a minute and a half.
Yeah. Well, he was kicking the shit out of him for most of the match.
And apparently, I thought he was spitting on him for a second. Hot dude.
Yeah, like literally beating the shit out of this guy for.
He closed on him in the back of the head, and next thing you know, he gets DDT'd and loses. You're like, oh, okay.
Setting up his thing and gets reversed DDT.
He gets the edge DDT. Actually, the Edge's finishing move back in the day.
What did he call it again?
Execution or
yeah. I always liked the name of Christians. I'm Prettier.
Yeah. And now
don't know why. It's a stupid name, but I always for some reason liked it.
God, I love Christian. Nice new character.
But before it was wasn't it called the Impaler?
No. Yeah, it was.
Right?
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
When he was a vampire. When they were all vampires.
Dude, the Brood's theme song, though, was so sick.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. He's kicking the shit. Oh, he's going to break his arm.
Yes, oh, bro.
Yes, it was. The Brood were fucking crazy. The Brood was ahead of its time, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I loved the Brood.
Me too. Oh, he's going to smash his arm with the cane. Oh, it looked like he missed completely, to be honest.
Yeah.
But a good sell job.
Very good sell.
That lady has braces and she's like 40 years old. I don't braces.
Hey, man, maybe she couldn't afford dental. They are in America. Remember this.
True, very true.
Remember this. That was pretty much a down payment to a house just to get those.
Pretty much. Or she's got fucked up math problems and had to get surgery now, braces now.
Yeah.
I'm not making fun of them, I'm just saying adult braces.
Adult braces. My buddy had adult braces.
Yep. The only difference. Oh, Trick Williams.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I did not expect him to be so tall.
Yeah,
Then again, she's probably only, 5 foot?
Yep. Remember that big black girl you just saw?
Yeah.
That's her husband.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Trick Williams. He's in the game, too.
Yep. And why is Pete Dunne just, staring behind him like he's gonna rape him or something? Pardon my language. But look at the way he's looking at him. He's like, I'm going to kill you.
Who is that?
Pete Dunne, the bruiserweight. Oh, there he is. It's like he's the devil or something.
When he's out of focus, he looked like a fucking dollar store Seth Rollins.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
With the man bun on top and stuff.
People have to realize the man bun went out of style, 10 years ago? At least?
At least. At least.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's these ones.
Yep.
Who's the dude? Is that a dude?
I think it's a dude. Let's see, one sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Oh, his name's Oro Mensa. I forgot for a sec. Yes. What a name. Oro. This is a very cool entrance. I've never seen
it is.
Before.
It's kind of trippy as fuck.
Yes, it is. It's hard to concentrate on, isn't it? What is he wearing? Interesting wrestling gear. He's on such great. Yeah, I've never realized that before. She's a big chick.
She's fucking huge, man. She's massive. She was standing like a foot taller than all the rest of the chicks in frame.
Yeah, she was. He's so good. The small werewolf. I love him.
Is that the
Jacob Fatu?
Fatu, yeah. He's definitely better than Solo Sokoa. I don't like that guy, dude.
He was good in NXT, and then he came to the main roster, and they just, I don't know what happened. He just degraded her, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I think they're just setting up the,
Roman's coming back in SummerSlam.
Roman's coming back, and he's going to have his own crew of bloodline, the OG bloodline.
And Sami Zayn's going to lose at SummerSlam. It's going to be them versus the new guys. And I guarantee 100%.
You think...
And the other rumors that Seth's going to join because it's going to be 5-on-5, and that's how they can finally wrap up the story with Roman and Seth.
There we go.
Because Seth is going to come and help Roman get revenge on these fucking guys. Because Jacob's brother's about to join the WWE. The Zilla Fatu. Another one of Rikishi. Yep, another one of Rikishi's nephews.
Dude, that family just ever expanding.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That family just never going to leave wrestling because all they do is produce wrestlers.
That's all they do, man. That's all they do.
Imagine going to that family, but I'm not going to the family business. I will kill you.
Yeah. I feel like at this point they're going to have to start
their own federation?
Yeah, pretty much.
How many of you is there? Oh, 500.
Yeah, are you related to The Rock?
Yes.
Then you are available for a contract.
Exactly. Are you related to Roman Reigns? Yes. Okay, come on in. Are you related to Rikishi? Yes. Okay, you're hired. Are you related to Haku? Because we're scared of Haku.
Ooh.
Haku is the scariest human being I've ever seen. Man, whatever you want to call him.
Hey.
There's a lot of fucked up commercials on TV.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we grew up in the age of weird commercials, though.
True. Very, very true.
Let's not beat around the bush. We had some fucked up commercials.
Very true. Like OxyClean.
The OxyClean guy. Jimmy's here. Good lord. This guy's so coked up.
I was going to say he was doing something.
So coked up.
Speaking about growing up in the age of coke, all the wrestlers who grew up on fucking coke, if you go back and watch their promos.
Yo, dude. Just sweating.
Yep. I mean, Macho Man Randy Savage came into every frame just spinning around and pointing.
Sweating. Just real.
And you're like, how come he takes his sunglasses off and 30 years later, you're like, oh, because he's coked out of his skull.
Coked out of his fucking mind, that's why.
So like, Randy, please keep your glasses on. Nobody wants you to scare the children with your eyes bugging out of your head.
I love Macho Man.
And then remember that video? Remember that video I found you that I sent of Hawk just doing runs?
Yeah.
The coke in the dressing room?
Dude, that was such a fucked up video.
And Sting just
so fucked up, dude.
Sting just smacking his lips and sticking out his tongue.
He just kind of awkwardly laughing because he doesn't really know what the fuck's going on because he's so high.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yep.
Fucking, what is it, Jim Cornette or whatever?
Yeah, and Hulk just does one line, and then 5 seconds later, 3 more lines.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, Jesus.
He's just literally walking around going,
What a...
like, what the fuck?
Why? Please stop.
Yeah. Wild, dude.
Yep.
I'm surprised they didn't die sooner.
Me too.
Like, very surprised they didn't die sooner.
Me too. I'm actually surprised so many wrestlers actually make 50s and 60s, especially when they wrestled back then.
Yeah.
When they stuck
I see more nowadays making it that far,
Exactly.
especially with
the fact that
Triple H coming in and being like, you know what, guys, you don't have to work 365 days a year.
Yep, you actually had to go home for family birthdays and on Christmas and everything. Vince was a piece of shit who just tortured you for money.
Yeah. He's like, yeah.
Vince got to go home for family vacations. You don't.
No. You gotta work. You gotta work.
You're independent contractors, but you only work for Vince.
Wild.
Who the fuck is this guy? Never heard seen him before. Shanti the Adonis. Okay.
Ashante the Adonis. What's with everybody taking the V since Megan Thee Stallion? I don't even know if she was the first one to do the V thing.
Neither do I. Yeah, and I like how they spell V with 2 E's.
I know. The. I don't know. I don't get new age stuff.
No, neither do I.
I'm old.
Me too.
I'm old. I don't get it. I'll freely admit it.
I already don't understand.
You're saying when the children are saying things to me, I don't understand what they're saying.
Like my one buddy came after me. He's like, "Stick out your D out for the Rizzler." I'm like, "What the hell does that even mean?"
Yeah. What?
Sorry, I don't understand what you're saying to me. I also don't understand what this guy's supposed to be, except for he's Ashanti the Adonis.
Exactly. He's the Adonis.
The Adonis is what though?
It's just cocky dude.
Yes, this is true.
He kind of looks like a dollar store version of Jimmy Uso.
Pretty much.
Like, just doesn't have the Yeet glasses, but the glasses weren't too far off from the Yeet glasses.
Pretty much. Or the stupid ass blue ass.
He's still trying to take his coat off and he's just fucking beating the shit out of him. Wardrobe malfunction.
Pretty much. If it's a girls' match, every guy would lose their mind right now. Oh my god, I have a tit!
Are those polka dots on his pants, or are they supposed to be like Aquaman style pants with the scales?
I think they're polka dots. I don't think I've seen this guy wrestle very much, so I couldn't tell you. Apparently he has the African flag tattooed on his chest, though.
I mean, with a name like Oro.
Yep,
imagine he's definitely actually African, right?
Makes sense. Well, that was kind of a nice drop kick. Holy man, she's huge. Sorry, I just can't get over that.
She's fucking massive, dude.
Yes, she is. Not only is she tall, she's thick, too.
I want to see her next to Jade Cargill for comparison.
Yep, because Jade's a tall chick, too.
But tall and fucking massive.
Yes, she is. She's a very... What do they call those? Amazons?
Amazons, yeah. Amazons. She's an Amazonian for sure.
Yes, she is. She's cut out of granite and she's gigantic.
Yeah.
I don't think there's more than like 3 ounces of body fat on Jade Cargill.
No. No.
It's actually kind of scary how big she is. No disrespect to her.
No. But it's like proportionate big still.
Yes, exactly. She's not like huge.
No.
It's not like a Scott Steiner who has arms like this.
No, exactly,
like this. Right? Gigantic arms, no chest, no back. I wonder if we'll ever see Brock Lesnar back in WWE.
I think so.
So do I, now that he's kind of proven he had nothing to do with the whole scandal.
Yep.
And how fucked up is it Vince had dildos named after wrestlers? Sorry.
Dude, he's just fucked up. He is such a fucked up dude.
Yes, he is. When you come back to think about it, like some of the things, like, okay.
Yeah, right? Like, the fact that he wanted to do a storyline
where he was
impregnated his daughter.
Yep.
Right?
And then he pretty much sacrificed his daughter to the devil at the same point by putting her on a cross.
Yeah.
Then he had his daughter, dude. He had his daughter date rape married.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, wild.
Yeah. And then he had his son-in-law have sex with the dead body in a casket.
Oh my god, yes. I forgot about that.
I don't think I ever could. You know what's the most fucked up part is Triple H actually went on a podcast years later. He's like, well, this was happening. We had no idea, but there was a funeral going on in the room next to us. Well, yes. They didn't find out till after the angle was done.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're like, oh, this is
God damn, dude.
I wonder if they felt awkward at the Chick-Man. I guarantee the Chick-Man.
I mean, at that point, it was like, do it or Vince is going to be pissed. Right?
Exactly.
And we all know what happens when Vince gets pissed.
Yeah, you disappear.
You disappear, yeah. You're never to be on TV again.
Pretty much, unless Vince fucked you, which apparently was the other rumor everyone was saying.
Yeah.
Well, not everyone. Cheryl Sutton said that Vince was sleeping with dude, which I guarantee you he was sleeping with half the girls that he hired.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think he just slept with everybody.
Me too.
He was just a little regular old sex pervert, you know?
Yes, he was.
It's a sexual deviant.
Yes,
That's all that man was.
Yes, he was. I went out, but now the more and more you hear about, you definitely know his marriage to his wife is all for show, just to kind of hide things.
Yeah.
Down, please. Yeah. Which I kind of feel bad.
Kind of one of those Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton situations, you know, like they're married, but we all know what's really going on behind the stage.
Where people I kind of feel sorry for her. It's like, no, she knew what a piece of shit he was.
Yeah.
She married him because she knew who he was.
Probably also a sexual deviant.
100%. I feel sorry for those children. They probably slept with both of us.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to start rumors, but
no.
I would not put it past Vince.
Oh man, I want to know if Stephanie ever was like, it was like ever one of those Vince kind of like, hey, sleep with this guy.
Yep, probably. There's a rumor that Macho Man banged her and Vince let it happen.
Yeah, gross. When she was like 15 too, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, you're okay, Tots. If we can see your bone. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then no one's more of a pervert than fucking Pat Patterson, though.
No,
that guy was an actual deviant.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He just used the excuse that he was gay. He's like, no, that's not an excuse to do the things you did.
No, he was just gross. He was a fucking deviant.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. People like he's a wrestling genius. Yeah, but he's still a piece of shit human being.
Yeah, he's trash.
There's a reason why he was good friends with Vince McMahon. They're both just evil.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, there's no other way. That was a pretty cool finishing move.
That was.
For those
like a rolling thunder?
Yeah. It's like a rolling side kick in the corner type of idea. Yeah. It's really cool. I can't get over how big this girl is. I never realized that before. I've been watching NXT for a while. Maybe it's because these two guys this girl is so short and he's just average for a dude. But she's thick and she's tall.
Tall, yeah.
What is going on? This is kind of awkward. Nobody's chanting with this dude. And all he's chanting is 1, 2, 3. That was interesting.
Yeah, that was a bad promo.
Yeah, it was. He just
that was an awkward promo.
Yes, it was. Nobody said anything.
I didn't really understand what he was trying to go for there.
Me either. That's what I'm thinking. It's kind of awkward. He's just screaming 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Hey, there's William Regal's son.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the guy in the middle. See, these are the Italians I was talking about. Yeah, they're making these dudes right here. The scenes on there are mafia. He's the Don. He calls himself. How stereotypical is that? Is this guy deaf? I've never heard him talk before.
He sounds deaf.
Like Matt Hamill, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Unless they're just using this guy to mock deaf people. Like, Jesus Christ, that'd be horrible too.
Wouldn't put it past the WWE.
Me either.
What's she gonna say?
Yeah, they're like a rip-off, knockoff Dolls to Soprano.
Yeah. It's not even the first time they've done this with Italian people in WWE.
No, they had the FBI.
Yeah.
But the FBI wasn't mafia. They were just cheesy Italian people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the Olympics. What Friday?
What was the fucking Guido motherfuckers?
Little Guido.
No. Those fucking, it was, what were their names? Abs and fucking...
Oh, yes.
They wore the stupid-ass fucking sweater vests.
Yes, all the Mean Street Posse.
Mean Street Posse.
Shane McMahon's
best friend. Those guys were little cunts.
Yes, they were.
The Mean Street Posse.
You know what I completely forgot until you brought that up right now? Insane Clown Posse was part of WWE at one point, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's some...
Insane Clown.
Yeah, I agree. They're scumbags, too. They're in their Gigolo Nation, like...
Yeah, I just don't get the music, man.
Neither do I.
That's cool, but
Neither do I. Neither did I. I tried listening to like 3 or 4 songs. I'm like, nope, not my thing.
Just don't get it. Not my thing.
Nope.
Weird dudes.
Yes, they are. They're 50-year-old men. They paint themselves like clowns and make really crappy music.
And then just their fans are weird ass.
Yes, they are. Gigolos or whatever they're calling themselves.
But I feel like those guys single-handedly have kept the fucking drink fago alive.
100%.
Like if it wasn't for the Insane Clown Posse. So I mean, hopefully they're sponsored by Fago.
You'd hope so. They've been doing it for what, 30 years, if not longer?
Something like that. Oh,
Oh, that looks like
yeah,
nothing.
that one looks like it hurt.
Yeah. Yes, the Advil just makes you lift a 300-pound tire.
Yeah, didn't you know? It's a performance enhancer. They throw testosterone in it now.
Yep, exactly. Oh, this 300-pound tire may be able to lift it with one tire with one Advil pill.
Women's Advil now has testosterone. Men's Advil has estrogen. So
Could you imagine?
some weird dystopia.
Yes. That'd be really fucked up.
Just need to sterilize everybody.
Pretty much. You're all mindless robots now. You have women. You have women's genes in you. And you have women.
Yeah.
You men have estrogen now.
Sucks.
You showing them your bone?
Yeah. Oh no, I don't want any. Thank you.
Sick, want to share?
So yeah, you want to chew? No, I'm good. I'm good on that.
No thanks, Tony. You go chew that.
Oh my god, is this an
Yep.
anti-weed commercial?
Yes.
Good lord, what is this? The 90s? Like they brought back the Attitude Era and the commercials along with it?
Why are they giving them a blood pressure test for smoking weed? And giving them an eye test that doesn't. I've driven a high. Nothing happens. You've driven high. Nothing happens. If anything, you pay more attention. You're completely locked in.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
I haven't seen an anti-weed commercial in forever.
Weed is the devil's drug. Remember that.
Yeah, it's devil's lettuce. Even though actual lettuce kills way more people every year from salmonella.
Yep. Weed is addictive. Yeah, weed is addictive.
That nasty iceberg, man. You gotta steer clear.
All the pesticides and shit they spray on it.
It's kind of been poop from the people picking in the fields.
You get that too?
That's
what I meant by pesticides. I just didn't want to say it. Or the actual animal shit from the farms that they grow on that the animals just go on it.
Yep.
Oh, they're doing a live press conference with Damien Priest and Rhea Ripley. Okay. I don't know if I'd want to watch that. I like.
I thought it was so cringy when he did his last one after he won.
Yep.
He went out there and he said, "All rise," and I was like, ah.
I like Damien Priest, but he legitimately has the personality of a shooter.
Yeah, I think he's got a lot of personality. It's just he's trying to do like the badass personality when he should stick with like the cool dude personality. Like when he's like just calm and whatever and just being like, "Dom, I fucking told you so."
Yep.
I like him, but when he's doing the badass thing, it just I don't know.
Yep, I agree with you. And Rhea's just personality personified and talent.
Yeah.
This chick is really skinny. Holy moly. So
what's with the championship thing?
The champ needs some British trophy. It's called like the Heritage Cup or something like that. They used to use it back in British wrestling, and they did rounds.
Oh, okay.
It's like MMA where they wrestled for like certain rounds. Like if you have to get 2 finishes to win the fight. And like MMA or boxing or anything, you actually have to finish your opponent twice to win out of 5 rounds. That's cool. This girl is tiny compared to the last girl.
Yeah, holy shit. Oh,
that's a nice
botched transition now.
Yeah, that was a little bit botched. You can tell the girl in purple's pink or purple, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of green.
Yeah.
Because I've seen this girl in the blue before, wrestle in the Indies. I just can't remember her name.
Still doing a pretty good job, though.
Yes, she is. I think this is one of those college athletes they brought in from when they were doing other college recruiting. It makes sense hiring a lot of gymnastics people because wrestling is pretty much just gymnastics with theatrics.
And like, especially when it comes to the women's matches and stuff.
Yep.
I love seeing them high flying. I mean, men's matches too. I love high flying.
Yes, I know, but I mean, like when the girls are doing the cartwheels and stuff, like that's
it's
crazy.
Dope.
Yes,
Tiffany Stratton style doing the flips and all that.
I did not realize until I was reading her biography. She was actually on the U.S. women's national team and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Apparently, she was in the Olympics when the WWE called, and hey, why not go for the money, right? Because Olympics, you can only make so little before you're done.
Yeah.
And no offense to gymnastics, that's not really going to lead you to a long career of anything.
No.
Oh, that's a cool pin.
Oh, that was. We've got some pretty good exchanges so far.
Yes, they have. Man, William Regal's son looks like Regal a lot.
Yeah, he does. Oh,
There you go, Carmen Petrovic. That's that girl's name. Don't I was telling you about that's Canadian?
oh, okay.
I couldn't remember. It was on the tip of my tongue, but I could not remember it for some reason.
Oh,
That was a little stiff.
yeah.
Well, that's cool. Just like a float over face buster.
Just say.
I love Booker T. He just says like random shit about nothing half the time.
I know, right? The five time.
Five time. That was very predictable. But this girl gonna go beat up 3 dudes by herself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
That was
nice.
cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was very cool.
Oh, classic roll up.
Yep, and now she's gonna get hit. No,
I
Hey.
thought he was going to hit her.
so did I. That's a nice roll up too. Nice few teasers to see this girl actually gonna win the match and she's not. Feet on the ropes. Is it
So
guy
you know
fun?
he's from this. He's related to Regal, just the classic.
Yep, the classic cheat.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't give a breast knuckles like we go see us all the time back in the day.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, I mean, you can't really do the power of the punch because Logan Paul's stolen it.
Very true. The fact that he's claiming that he has a broken forearm, whatever he has, and this is a little bit cringy, I'm not gonna lie.
It is.
Hank and
Hank Walker and Tank Ledger.
what horrible names those are.
Hank and Tank.
Why does that guy's symbol look like those triangles you put the dead what's it called, pool balls in? Does that not?
Yeah, it kind of does.
And they're also stealing
What's
that.
going on in the background?
I don't know. Good question. Oh, the tag team's arguing about something. And they also kind of stole Taz's colors of the red, the orange, and the black. Are these two flat? Are these two still
This
arguing?
guy's got the same type of hair as fucking Neville did.
Yes, he does. That's an interesting looking person.
Who's this dude?
Javon Evans is his name. Yes, I was trying to think of his name. You like high flying, you're gonna like this dude.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say he looks lanky as fuck.
He is. He's built like Snoop Dogg.
Oh my god, lanky as fuck.
Yeah, and skinny as fuck too.
Yeah.
Hey, Cedric Alexander. I liked him back in the day. They finally actually used him.
Was he just sort of been floating around for a few years, or
He was supposed to be a tag team, and then he just randomly disappeared, and nobody's seen him. And then I guess he got in Vince's bad books.
maybe?
Tricking ain't easy. I love how they're milking the shit out of her being an MMA fighter.
Oh yeah, of course they're going to.
The only difference is between her and Ronda. She actually is good. Ronda was horrible. Ronda had 2 or 3 good matches. That's because people who were wrestling Ronda were actually able to carry Ronda.
Yeah.
But when Ronda wrestled people at the same talent level as her, her matches were bad.
Yeah, she sucked.
Yep.
She wasn't great on the mic either.
No, and then she couldn't take being booed, so she cried every time she got booed and ran away. We know as MMA fans, if you say anything to Ronda, she cries and runs away.
Yep. She's a do nothing bitch.
Yep, well, she said everyone else was, but she was
Yeah.
free of that.
Then literally became a do nothing bitch after one loss.
Pretty much. Down, please.
No.
Down, please.
Nope.
Down, please. And now she's trying to. I love the stuff that Ronda's trying to say now, like with WWE, and she got that one dude fired for touching her. Apparently, she said he touched her drawstring on her sweatpants, but everyone else like, no, he just shook her hand. But he said that when she pushed down, it touched her drawstring, so he got fired.
Oh wow.
Yep. So then she claimed sexual assault on him.
Who's this?
Drew Gulak.
Okay.
But apparently he's a douchebag anyways. So Karma's a bitch.
Karma's a bitch, but at the same point, like, yo, bitch.
Yep. And also, no offense, and it's kind of funny how WWE realized Ronda was nothing, so they kind of cut ties with her. Like, you know what? She's not as important as people seem to think she is anymore, irrelevant.
No, not at all. Like when they just need to look on the internet and see all the MMA fans be like,
Yep,
"Oh, Ronda's thinking about coming back. Why?
exactly.
She sucks."
Exactly. Or the fact that WWE is marketing her as the baddest woman on the planet. It's like, no.
No.
No, the baddest woman on the planet is Brazilian and murders everyone.
Everybody. Yeah.
And the second
Greatest
bad,
female fighter of all time.
yep, yeah, there's the second baddest woman on the planet is a Russian who also murders everyone.
Yep. Literal Black Widow, man.
Yep.
A literal Black Widow.
Yep, she is.
I'm gonna go for a quick smoke.
Go ahead.
Hey, going for a quick smoke, my dear.
Go ahead. I hope you guys have been entertained by this because it's a little bit of banter and talking about wrestling. So,
Yeah.
did it fall out?
It certainly did.
There you go. Tony down, please.
Was it formed right?
Haters. Yeah, it's the first time we've done a T-Man, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of enjoyed the banter we had with each other and talking a little bit about wrestling. So it's commercial breaks, and I'm now taking a little bit of a break from document and processing my thoughts on the show so far. It's not been the greatest NXT, guys, to be honest with you. It's kind of all over the place.
I killed.
Yeah, please.
I know I was gone so long.
Yep. You've been gone for ages.
Ages.
Yeah, please.
You didn't know if I was ever gonna return.
Exactly. Hey,
You're a goose.
if she is.
You're a goose. That's one sport I've never gotten into.
No,
Baseball, man. I just don't get it.
Neither do I. I get arguments with people because they tell me soccer's not a real sport. I'm like, baseball, you run. You throw a ball, you hit a ball, you run.
Yeah. Soccer players, at least they're fucking running constantly.
Exactly.
But no, it's just I even just watching it, I'm just bored.
No, I agree. And no
Playing
offense.
it, I thought was boring.
I agree with you. It's fun if you have friends that enjoy it, but you're in the mood or whatnot. But also, and I'm not trying to be an asshole. Hey, there's Thea Hale. The chick is only like 17 years old. Or
Really?
18. Yeah, she's gonna be very good. But anyways, just right back to baseball for a random second. And I'm not trying to be an asshole. They're all fat. How can fat people be the athletes?
It's really the only sport you're going to see other than maybe MMA.
Yep.
Professional athletes being fat.
Yep.
And
Well,
boxing too, but
I agree. But boxing's got all different weight divisions and body classes and everything, right?
yeah.
And I understand. It's kind of funny how yeah, this chick's gonna be good, but she's not.
She's in the game too.
Yep. She's not gonna beat Roxanne because I think Julia's gonna debut next week. Tiffany Stratton's another chick who's big. I've never realized that before. She's a big girl.
Jacked.
Yeah.
You throw me pep rallies and me gain confidence, and I feel like a year later, I don't need that. I feel like they've.
I hate these sit down interviews by WWE. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I understand they're trying to hype people up and everything like that, but like it's listening to half these people talk is kind of cringy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's not great on the mic.
No, she's not.
Definitely should work on that more.
Yeah, I agree. That's why this is
I guess
development.
she's also one of those like college chicks.
Yep.
She looks like she's a
Yeah.
gymnastics or something.
I think she was a bodybuilder or a gymnast, one of the two. But yeah, she's a college girl too. I think they signed her when she was 16, right out of college.
Wow.
In university. Yeah, apparently from the story I was reading, Triple H like fell in love with her backstory and
Why? What's her backstory? She become she poor or something?
yeah, I believe so. I don't know the whole story about her, but yes. And apparently she grew up like a wrestling fan and
Oh, good for her.
Yep.
Yeah, she's built like a gymnast.
yes, she has huge upper body, kind of thick,
Yeah.
abs, because every gymnast has abs.
Yeah. But then just like that
Yeah,
rounded shoulder type big
Exactly.
traps.
exactly. From all the pull-ups and the arm crosses and everything.
Exactly.
You know,
What's her name?
Thea Hale,
Thea Hale.
who does probably the worst Kimura I've ever seen in my life. Look at that thing.
little girls who like me.
She's also tiny. Gymnasts aren't the biggest of people either.
To basically the biggest and I'm never will stand seems like possibly get through. But
Oh,
I can't control that. I can only control myself.
I think she's like maybe 20 now. She's been in NXT for a while.
I'm focused on getting NXT.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
the Wikipedia.
Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Roxanne is.
I just want to see what her backstory is. There, like,
I could be wrong. I could have gotten mixed up with somebody else, but I think somebody said she had an interesting backstory. Down, please. No, she's not going to beat Roxanne, unfortunately. Oh, here comes Trick.
yeah, she's 20.
There you go. I think that's what it was. Is because they hired her so young and they had such high promise for her, and like they thought she was like a freak athlete from a young age. So
Gymnastics.
there you go. You're right on that.
Yeah, you can tell by the build.
Exactly. They're just thick
Oh,
individuals.
she was in AEW too.
Oh, she was?
Yeah,
Interesting.
according to that is a chick named Nikita Knight.
Interesting.
Was her name there?
Okay. She's probably enhancement talent there.
Yeah. That's probably how we found them.
Exactly. Which I agree with that. I don't know if you heard it, but what Goldust said, he's like, nobody should make fun of jobbers. He's like, because without enhancement talent, the actual people can't do their job.
No, exactly.
And he's like, there's no such thing as a job. It's like everyone works together to make everything look good. And he's like, I dare you people to make fun of these guys to get in the ring and do what we do.
Yeah. All of these guys are a jobber at one point.
Exactly.
All of them.
Exactly.
Or I thought he was wearing actual like glasses. I was like, that's a weird thing for someone to be wearing down to the ring.
Yep, this glasses.
Just wear actual fucking glasses, unless it's like part of their character, you know?
Yep.
Like when Triple H was the Blue Blood.
Yes, he was. I can't believe how he went from that to being what he is now.
I know, right?
Last time I saw this dude, he was all high flying. I can't remember. I don't even know if he does that anymore or not. I haven't seen him wrestle in at least a year. But he was good back in the day.
When is SummerSlam?
Next weekend.
Oh, wow.
Oh, not. But yeah, the second. Third. Yeah, next Saturday.
What's this? Sami Zayn does Cleveland?
Apparently, Sami Zayn has a comedy show now.
Fuck. Dice.
Yeah. He seems like a really cool dude. I mean, he has that charity for Syria as well, right? So
yeah.
He seems
legit. He just seems fucking funny, man. Some of the clips I've seen of that guy just from back in the day and stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, he got an entire ring to break down when he said Usi. If you've never seen that, you should go check that out. It's the original Bloodline in a ring together, and Roman and Jared trying to be all straight and like do a serious shoot. And Simon just takes the mic, he looks at everyone, he's like, Roman. He's like, I know what's wrong with Jay. He's not being Usi enough. And you can see Jimmy in the background just and he's like runs to like the ring so you can't see his face. And Paul Heyman just like
looking away, trying not to laugh.
Yeah. And Jimmy's just like this, so trying not to laugh, and Roman's just like this.
Yeah, seeing old videos of him and Becky Lynch.
Yep.
And he's just fucking going off.
Oh yeah, Becky Lynch and him have been friends for 15 years. I read her book. They randomly met on a bus in Mexico with Kevin Owens, so they've known each other for at least 15 years.
That's crazy.
Yep. Crazy thing about Becky Lynch, a lot of people don't realize, is she actually wrestled here back in the day too.
I know, that's what you were saying.
Yeah, I saw her a few times.
ECCW or something?
Yep, I saw her.
I think that was the same one that Moondog was in.
Yeah, your buddy that you work with.
Yeah.
I saw a couple of his matches. He was a crazy hardcore dude.
Yeah.
I guarantee.
He's the big hardcore dude.
I bet you came to work with a lot of nice little couple of scars and stuff.
Oh yeah.
He like wrestled again this weekend hard. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all he did was the hardcore matches.
Imagine doing that for like $50 and then coming to your actual job like stitches
I know, right?
and stuff. Or some of the independent places you got like a beer and a hot dog. They said for promoters couldn't pay you.
Yeah.
Imagine we gotta do this for beer and a hot dog. Like
But hey, at least
you got to do what you love.
At least in Canada, if you get the stitches, you ain't paying a fucking arm and a leg.
Exactly. Yeah, those stitches will be $5,000. Like what?
Yeah, I'm sorry. What?
No, you didn't put thread and needle in my skin.
Yeah. Trick's got a fucking massive chest, eh?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. It's not like he's jacked, but he's in good shape, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, he's in really good shape.
Maybe it's because he's so tall he can't get super jacked.
He's got pretty long arms, too. Yes, they go like halfway down his thighs.
Yeah, he's got the John Jones arms.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I was watching a documentary on Mark Henry on A&E the other day,
Yeah,
and he has daughters. He has a daughter and a son, and his daughter's as dark as she. That was botched.
yeah.
And like I almost wanted to vomit when his daughter's like she came up from school one day and everyone's like, "You look like a gorilla." I
Oh,
was like, "Oh wow!" I'm like, "Why?" Imagine saying that like her dad coming out of the car, like, "Nope," start running
no,
the other way.
yeah,
Also, just no.
no,
Also, just no, because that is horrendously bad to say to anybody, white
yeah,
or black.
yeah. But man, especially if it's
Yeah, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry steps out that car, you best be running for your life.
Imagine if you heard
That
me say,
man could probably literally rip you in half.
"Yep." I mean, the dude used to have a 900-pound squat for one thing.
Ridiculous.
Yes, his body's probably screwed up, but if he has to hold you, you're dead.
Oh yeah,
You know he's got vice grip for hands. Man's a powerlifting.
yeah, yeah. He's still gonna be fucking strong as hell.
Yep, he might just be slow and old, but if he gets a hold of you, you're dead.
You're dead.
He's a big human being and strong as fuck. Oh,
Yeah.
the Olympics start. I didn't realize that till right now.
When?
Friday, they just said?
Mhm.
Interesting. Oh, that's gonna be shitty because it's in Paris. That means it'll be early in the morning, right?
No, I think it's just whenever.
True.
I think it's just whenever. But like knowing Canada, they'll
They,
play it at the time, but then
yeah,
in
replay it.
between events and stuff, you get the replays from 3 o'clock in the morning and stuff.
Yep,
It's
makes
probably
sense.
what CTV is just going to be the Olympics for the next 2 weeks. Then
Yep. It also kind of drives me nuts that they tried to take the old wrestling out of the Olympics when pretty much wrestling's founded the Olympics.
yeah,
And they
it's
put
being
it,
in it. It's the oldest sport still in the Olympics.
yep, it's pretty much one of the oldest sports in the world.
Yeah,
It's funny how they put skateboarding in, but tried to take out the wrestling. It's like, no, no, no. Wrestling was the original thing in the
yeah.
Olympics.
It's not like wrestling isn't a thing everywhere still.
Exactly. It's not like wrestling's actually interesting. You try and wrestle and do it and tell
Yeah.
me.
I do think they should put jujitsu into.
I agree. I 100% agree. And well, karate already is in it. So yes, martial arts.
Karate, they've got boxing,
Yep.
they've got wrestling, let's throw in some jujitsu.
I agree.
They got judo.
Yep. And people that don't think jiu-jitsu is a sport, we've both done it, tried. It is
Yeah, I
very,
know.
very difficult to do.
It's a submission sport.
Yep. It is very humbling.
Yeah,
Very, very humbling.
very humbling.
All that stuff is very humbling.
Yep.
Because you walk in thinking you're the man, you get your ass kicked once, you're like, oh shit. I'm
I
not.
feel like it'd just be like the scoring would be too hard for them or something.
I
right?
agree. Yes, I agree. Because it's so hard to help people score. You
Yeah,
got to get the control. Then it's how do you score submission attacks? How do you control?
yeah, because they would have to have it a score. They couldn't just let it go till submission because then some of those will go on forever, right?
Because
And they got to have time limits and stuff.
Yep.
So
Exactly. Because a lot of those people are so good at defending every kind of submission there is possible, so you're not going to get them.
yeah, I mean, I guess they could do it just like you have this time limit.
Exactly.
You do X amount of rounds,
Exactly. And how do you score?
and whoever wins gets X amount of points,
Yep.
moves on or into the tournament. They do it round robin style.
I
with the
agree. Because like how do you
weight
tell?
class or whatever.
I agree with what you're saying. Like how do you tell who's going to get more points? The guy on top, the guy that's defending from a submission.
Exactly right. So then it's just and then if it's draw, they both get no points. Sort
Yep,
of thing,
exactly.
Right?
Like if they're just both laying there and one guy's on top, how do you give him more points than the guy in the bottom gets nothing?
And that'll also
Yeah,
avoid stalling and stuff as well.
exactly. Yeah,
Because it'll be like, no, I want to get that submission so I can move on, and if I can't
exactly.
get that submission.
Exactly.
But then people go, well, that's not jujitsu.
No, exactly. Down, please.
And like, do you do gi and no gi, or do you only do one or the other, or
Yes. I think they probably make him do no gi just to be a lot more artistically pleasing and a lot.
no? I don't know because then it'd be too close to what like wrestling would look like.
Very true.
And
But
then,
then,
yeah, I think they would have to have like some sort of uniform
yeah,
thing.
like have them out while wearing like certain flags of their country, and then
Yeah.
if they're wearing no gi or.
Yeah, I feel like they would have to make it gi though.
But
you
then
know?
but then for karate, they make them wear their gis for karate in the Olympics. It'll be kind
Yeah.
of like
Yeah, but at least they're striking there with the
True.
jiu-jitsu. They wouldn't be.
there is a little bit of the slapping and stuff, but I know what you mean.
Yeah,
And imagine if they had jiu-jitsu and they had people like Tammy and I in it in Brazil, even though they got paid.
I mean, why not? The NBA players get to be in basketball,
Very
so
true.
why
Which is kind
NHL
of
players are in the
very
Olympics?
true, which is kind of weird because professional soccer players aren't allowed to play in the Olympics.
Mm-mm. Neither are professional boxers.
Yeah, I know, which is kind of really weird. But yet in basketball and hockey, you're allowed.
Mhm.
In baseball, which makes no sense.
Mhm.
Sorry, we just kind of went off topic there because we saw the Olympics.
Yeah, it was on the commercial.
Exactly.
So
No, it's just kind of weird. Like how certain things work the way they do.
this is one thing I find weird that they do since I started watching again is the cutting in the middle of a match to a
Yes,
commercial
I
is
agree.
really strange to me.
Which is kind of why I'm gonna why I like Netflix because they don't have to worry about the advertising rights because they got the Netflix money.
Yeah, Yeah.
But I agree with you. Like the live crowd gets the entire match, whereas if you're not live, you kind of get fucked over. You got to guess what's happening.
Yeah, right?
Like we're wrestling fans too. We should give you ever watch the full match.
Like, I feel like what they should do is like just put it into a small little thing in the corner,
I
show
agree.
your commercial over there so you can still watch it.
I agree. Or have like a commercial in a small little box so you can kind of see the commercial if you
Right.
give a shit.
Or just wait until the match is done. They're like, usually, especially on these, like 5 minutes.
Yep. Or in that Brian Pillman Sons match, like 2.5 seconds, and then
Right?
I love how Booker T just sometimes rambles about nothing. That was cool. Nice little pop-up punch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, he got kind of chubby. Cedric Alexander used to be straight jack. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, cut out of oh, that was cool.
Maybe he got injured.
Probably. That makes sense. That was a nice little cyclone kick there by Trick
Ooh.
Williams. He's getting a lot. I know you don't watch NXT, but he used to be very, very bad back in the day. Not bad, but not.
Trick Williams?
Yes. Like you could tell he's green as fuck. Like he'd never done this before. He's getting better with every match. He's charismatic as fuck. That was kind of weird.
Yeah, that was a little botch.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Cedric Alexander must have definitely got hurt because he's got a little bit of gut on him. He was never fat like that. Nice mention of the driver.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense for why he hasn't been on. Plus, yeah, that's the thing that makes most sense to me now that you say it. I'm assuming he must have been injured.
Oh, there you go.
It's a nice little Booker T sidekick.
Yeah.
That was a shitty clothesline.
Yeah. Is this ring smaller than the Raw and SmackDown rings?
I think it is, yeah.
It seems much smaller.
I agree. I didn't notice that till right now. It seems like it's kind of more compact, right?
Yeah. It just seems slightly smaller.
Yeah, like they have less
Even
room.
the bookend.
Look like it. Like they have less room to maneuver and shit, right? I never realized that till right now. Maybe that's why it seems like their timing's so off a little bit, because like I never realized that before. It's kind of like a rip-off version of Booker T.
Yeah.
Just not as athletic, because Booker T was a very athletic man.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell was that?
Went for that flying knee.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
like,
he literally just did Booker T's like
move.
side end. He did the bookend.
Yep. That's a nice little brain buster.
That was.
There's some. Oh, he's trying some jiu-jitsu. I love how a wrestler's trying to do arm bars and it's just so bad for them.
I know, right? Oh,
that was nice.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Wait, they just call that the trick shot?
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
The trick shot.
The best name ever for finishing move is Val Venus's money shot.
Oh yeah, the money shot. His fucking body splash from the top.
Yeah, just gyrating.
Money shot.
Just gyrating hips before.
Yeah, fuck, man. Val Venus. Who didn't wear their fucking towel like Val Venus when they were younger, though?
Exactly.
Fucking whip it around every time. Oh.
And then we saw a lady. Hello, lady.
Yeah, hello, ladies. What a pervert.
Yes, he was. That's probably not what Vince is like in Genie's head. He's like, I get it. You're a porn star.
Yeah, you're a porn star.
Vince, we can't get away with this. Yes, we can, damn it. And then they're racist. Fuck, speaking about racism, maybe the Japanese group you had together, Kai and Tai.
Kai and Tai, yeah.
There's like Japanese Yakuza.
Oh my god, Kai and Tai, I forgot about them.
When you reminisce about things, you're like, what the hell? Oh, let's be done. Interesting.
Is that Neville looking fuck?
Yep. Pete Doom. As Riddle would call him Pete Doom, because I'm pretty sure Riddle was stoned out of his skull every single minute of every single day. Yeah, I like how he admitted he was on cocaine, and that's why he missed some WWE tests.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I was high on coke. To get these Riddle, can you?
Yeah, what an idiot.
Yep.
I love the story of him botching his promo because he literally just forgot what he was supposed to say.
And he just drove away on his scooter.
Yeah.
He saw Oscar and they started talking. He's like, "Oh, I'm going that way." And he just drove away on his scooter. What? Why did he just? She just curb stomped him.
There you go, Neville Jr.
Just shrugged his shoulders. Just not as jacked as Neville because Neville is fucking jacked.
Yeah, he's jacked.
Oh, there's Ethan. This guy right there is Canadian. His name's Ethan Page. All ego.
I'm just trying to hear the last.
Man, the belts nowadays just do not look as good as the old ones.
No, I agree. Especially that one that's like fluorescent colors.
Yeah. But even like the fucking gaudy WWE one with like the diamonds and the it's just
I don't like Priest belt at all.
no.
Or Cody's. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I understand why they made it gold and shit like that because Roman Reigns is supposed to be the ruling emperor and it made it look good with Roman's character.
Yeah.
But I think for every character and every champion, they should change the belt to kind of fit the champion.
I agree.
I know they cost a lot of money, but WWE makes a lot of money.
Exactly, right?
And it's not like they don't have a belt guy on display permanently, so.
No, exactly, right? So yeah, no, I think it's they should just go back to doing like cool designs. Like I love the old Eagle belt.
Oh, I fucking love that
That
belt.
was the best one.
I love that belt.
Yeah.
You like flippy dippy chicks, you're gonna like this girl. She's cool. So Ruka.
Okay.
And I don't still to this day haven't figured out why this girl walks out with a katana. And I've seen her wrestle a few times. But she legitimately carries a katana with her to the ring.
Hi.
Oh, now I remember why, because she was a part of the Canadian martial arts Olympic team.
Oh,
That's why it was, yes.
I got a butt on her.
Yes, she does. She's tiny. She's like 4'9".
Ah.
Like, you know what? You did karate. Do some karate stuff on the camera.
And that chick just does a fucking somersault.
Oh, what is this? Are they doing a documentary on DiBiase?
I think so.
I fucking loved Ted DiBiase growing up. You're just an evil prick. And there's the man himself, Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman.
Like, that guy's all in, and he's legitimately taking power bombs through tables at 60 years old.
Nuts.
Yep.
They also have episodes for like Stone Cold and I think The Rock as well.
Stone Cold is the man.
Yeah, he was.
They recently did an interview with Kevin Nash, and I agree with the one thing he said. He think wrestling will never be as popular as it was in the early 90s, the late 90s and early 2000s. Because like, every character and everything was so different and not generic and bland like it is now, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's like, you actually bought into those people. Like, the NWO was a thing. Like, he's like, to this day, he's like, I'll still walk down the streets and I'll see people rocking NWO signs or doing this to me.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. He's like, people still do the DX crop chop.
Yeah.
He's like, there'll never be anything like Stone Cold in wrestling again.
No.
He's like, who else would thought would be cool enough to go kick the shit out of your boss and go to work?
The last like cultural like thing that's really like almost everybody knows it is the Cena.
Yep. You can't see me.
That's like the last time I can remember a wrestler really making a big cultural.
Yep.
It's like everybody knows you can't see me.
Yep, exactly. Hey, look, there's John Cena. No, you can't see him.
Yeah, right?
Everyone's jokes.
Everybody knows it.
Yep. Everyone still does the cross chop and suck it, and everyone still does this. And he's like, I walk down the streets and I still see people rocking NWO shirts
Yep.
like 25 years after the NWO officially apparently died.
Yeah.
He's like, that wrestling made an impact. He's like, I'm not trying to make fun of these dudes. He's like, but like their characters and their like the whole thing doesn't work as much anymore as it did back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, half these wrestlers, you don't even know what their character is or anything. Like back then, you could tell who was bad, who was good, like what their characters were.
Just look tonight. Like we have
Yep.
Trick Williams seems like knockoff fucking
Booker T.
Booker T. We had that one dude that just straight up looked like he was just stealing Jimmy Uso's outfit.
Ashante Adonis.
Yeah, like he just was stealing Jimmy Uso's whole fucking character.
Brian Pillman's son just like knocked off Brian Pillman.
Yeah. Like
Just a little
Damian Priest literally called bisexual Undertaker.
Yep. Yes, I agree. The only one that's character kind of steps out because it's different and it's a chick is Rhea. She's a goth chick and they don't do much of that.
Yeah. Yeah, but then now they're just trying to sell her more as like the China, like the chick that could beat up the dudes sort of thing, right?
And Liv, and I love Liv. She's gone back to that, as they call them, the slut girl from the early 90s.
Yeah.
But
The
the thing,
divas.
yeah, but the thing is, Liv could actually wrestle
Yeah.
compared to half those divas.
Yeah, half those divas couldn't do shit.
Like, if you go back and watch those
They
matches.
literally just got into the WWE for sucking dick.
Yep.
That's literally it.
But if you go back and watch those matches, God bless people like Kelly and Tori Wilson and all them, they could not wrestle.
They couldn't work. They couldn't wrestle worth shit.
They were beautiful girls. They just could not wrestle.
Yeah.
And
the
they
ones that
tried.
were excluded were like
Trish.
Trish could wrestle, fucking Ivy, who's the Jacqueline,
Yep.
the black chick.
Jazz.
Jazz.
Jazz was terrifying.
Yeah.
Lita was good.
Lita was pretty good because she would do the flippy flips and
Yep.
all that.
China was terrifying. You know, no disrespect or anything. You know if that's a man or a woman.
She was fucking scary.
Yep.
She was scary in there, but seemed like a very good person. In
You know
her
what's
life
really
and got-
bad is-
really got fucked over.
Yes, she did badly.
Yeah.
Triple H just ended up fucking the boss's daughter behind her, which is
Yeah.
there, Matthew, and
And then they just fucking ousted her from the company.
Yep.
And she just went downhill with drugs after that.
Yep. Pretty much, unfortunate. And then, like, he took Triple H 20 years to finally feel guilty for it.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, you kind of, no offense, you kind of killed this girl.
Yeah.
That, no offense, you did kill this girl. You got her addicted to drugs, so what you did to her personally.
Yep.
I love how WWE just calls Bailey out now for having a fake.
Hold on, are they
Brazilian-
acknowledging Hulk Hogan
Yeah, I don't know why.
with WWE now?
Yep. Maybe until they realize that he's an actual racist again and fired his publicist for being black.
Well, isn't it Ari Emanuel?
Yep.
The one that owns WWE
Yep.
and UFC now?
Yep.
So he's probably friends with Trump. That guy was at the Trump rally. Makes sense.
Why is this girl playing with dolls on a camera?
I don't know.
You're okay, Toss. It's just the dog's upstairs. Hey, look, it's fucking rip-off Jimmy Uso again.
And of course, they have the Asian girl. She's got to have the freaking picks in the hair.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen this girl before on TV. She's the dog upstairs. Here's the dog's hitting.
Oh.
Holy shit. I've never yet. Oh, wow. That was a nice drop kick. This would be a good match. I've seen all four of these girls wrestle before. They're actually all good.
Oh, these are the chicks from earlier, right?
Yep. I never seen
That
her.
chick's pretty shredded.
Yeah, I've never seen her before. She got a straight up six pack. Yeah, the blonde chick's shredded too. This chick taught herself gymnastics and got a full ride scholarship to gymnastics schools and everything. Saruka.
That's crazy.
Yes, it is. There you go.
Nice
But-
moonsault.
Yes, it was standing.
Standing moonsault.
Like she
Fucking
built herself
fantastic.
her own balance beam out of like the cord you tie shit down with the truck and everything.
Yeah.
She went to beaches and built herself like balance beams
That's
out of that.
crazy, dude.
Yep. Apparently, they told her she was too much of a rebel to join actual organized gymnastics. And then through building her own stuff and practicing gymnastics on her own, she got a full ride scholarship to the university, Oregon, on the gymnastics team and won like a whole bunch of awards in gymnastics.
Damn.
Clearly, she blew out her knee though. You can see the knee brace there,
Yeah.
which kind of makes sense. I'm surprised not every single wrestler blows out their knee. They
I mean,
eventually,
gymnastics too, right?
true. Sports in general is just not good on the
It's-
body.
No. It's hard on the body.
Yep. Everyone loves sports and God,
Holy.
yeah, that's a big
The
ass.
chick's even bigger without her fucking dress on.
Yeah, that's a-
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
that's a big old bum, isn't it? Everyone
Oh,
loves that
Lord.
Lord. Yeah, she's a thick girl.
He's massive.
Yeah, she probably dominates trick.
Hey.
No, not trying to be an asshole or anything, but like that's a big girl.
Oh, it's gonna be a nasty powerbomb.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
That's cool.
that was good.
She changed into a Hurricane Rana.
That was good.
Yes, it was. She is big. I never realized that before, and I've seen her wrestle a few times. You're
Oh, there you go. Just back her in.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nasty elbow. Look real. You're okay.
Tosses her out.
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Oh, that was.
Oh, there we
that was
go.
really
Nice. A nice
beautiful.
X factor.
Yes, that was from over the top rope.
Over the
too.
top rope.
Oh, this is gonna be cool. Oh, that was,
Oh, yeah. I like these chicks,
Me
man.
too.
I want them on the main roster eventually.
they will be. Just give them a little bit more time.
They could just repeat
That
against
was-
the super ripped black girls on the main roster.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
big tops. That was really cool. I've never seen anybody do that before. That floating over the top X
No.
factor like that.
What a nice butt, though.
Yeah, that is. Oh, what the fuck? That was kind of a mistimed botch. I don't know what that was. She like went for something and she got kicked. She's thick.
Dude, if she got a little more shredded, she'd be just like Jade Cargill, man. Just fucking.
Oh, never mind. She's kicked her right in the stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's thick. Whereas this chick is just skinny and got abs, but her partner's just thick.
Yeah. Still got butt on her.
Yeah, she does. I'm pretty sure, and I'm not trying to be an asshole, every single black girl has a butt.
All four of these chicks are just crazy athletic, though.
Yes, they are. I'm not sure if this black girl's that background, the one with the red hair, but I know the rest of them all have like crazy athletic background. Like this girl apparently was in the NBA and then fucked up her back or something, and now she's a wrestler. But she's thick, like holy moly. She's like Charles Barkley thick. If you know who Charles Barkley is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, obviously.
Yes, I know.
Oh, good super
Yes,
kick.
it was. It was good super kick, good sell, everything. Nice kick.
Oh, double super kick.
Yep. You can tell the Shawn Michaels fans. Another
Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're not taking her out. This woman's also a fucking Amazon.
Yes, she is. She's a big girl for a basketball player. She's thick. Like I've said that repeatedly, and I've seen her wrestle a few times. I don't think I've ever realized she's that thick.
Oh, nice.
Nice DDT.
Oh, into the DDT, the tornado DDT. I
Off
like that.
her partner. This is crazy, the combination of these two girls' bodies. Like the one girl's just a thick, massive, like Amazon.
The other one's just like skinny and ripped.
Yep. Oh, that's cool.
That's dope. And there we go. Nice. Just to hold her still.
Man, this Soul chick is an athletic freak.
Whoa!
That was really cool.
That was
moonsault
dope.
off the ring apron.
Yeah, that was dope.
That's like Charlotte Flair stuff.
Just look how much smaller the white girl is. Holy.
That was a nasty punch.
It was. Oh, is this her finisher?
I might be, yes. Oh, that's cool. That is really
nasty.
Cool. Oh, wow. Look, her ass is the size of
right in her face.
Her ass is the size of her whole body.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, she's thicker than a Snickers.
Yes, she is.
She's thicker than a Snickers.
Yes, she is. Yeah, if she'd lost like 15, 20 pounds, she'd be jacked.
These guys just remind me of like a copy of Bianca and Jade Cargill.
Yeah. You know, the crazy thing about Bianca is Mark Henry actually got her signed, so he found her at the CrossFit Games.
I remember you saying that. She's also fucking thick.
Yes, she is. That was a crazy finishing move. That was annoying.
Skirt.
Yep, this was the same thing. Oh man, that is so stereotypical. Oh man. Oh, that was bad. That was just. Oh,
yeah, I can't get over how much this chick looks like Sasha Banks, though.
I agree. Just a rip-off one.
Yeah.
Except for her, there's only one color, unlike Versace's.
There's like
different
9
colors.
different, yeah.
And she kind of ripped that off from Naomi.
Yeah.
This is probably the best. That's probably the best match on the show so far.
Yeah, that was fantastic. All 4 of those chicks are great.
Yes, they are.
That trick match was meh.
Yeah,
there was a lot of botches.
Yes, there was.
I could be wrong, but it just seemed like there was
No, I agree 100%. There's Shawn. Wow, look how old Shawn Michaels looks now.
I know, eh?
And worn out.
He's got to be what now? 60?
I think he's 60 or 61. This chick is Booker T's protege. She was trained by Booker T.
Oh, really?
Roxanne Perez, yeah. She's awesome. She's probably the best female wrestler on the planet. I'll be right back. I just gotta take a piss.
Yeah, all good. I'm looking up Shawn Michaels' age.
I think he's like 60, 61-ish. Think about it.
59.
There you go.
So, yeah.
The Great American Bash. Eh?
The game.
Reality TV's stupid, huh? That's enough. That's enough, pretty girl. That's enough. Gonna look up those chicks. The one that you were talking about got the was on the martial arts team.
Yeah, what did I say her name was again?
Is she the
Carmen
Canadian
Petrovic.
one?
Yeah, Carmen Petrovic. Down top.
She's the Canadian one.
Yep. Down. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Her name is Carl. Oh, remember how you were talking about Santino Marella?
Yeah.
His daughter also wrestles in NXT. She's they call her the beauty queen of NXT. She walks around in a full tiara and everything. It's fucking hilarious. Let me see if I can find her for a second. Yeah, she's with NXT too. I'm actually surprised that, well, no, that's not true. Brett's niece is there. I was gonna say there's no more hearts, but yeah, Brett's niece is there. Let me see if I can find her for you.
Once you get that,
You're okay, Tots.
so you can use less.
This is Santino Marella's daughter.
Even if you don't.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Much, in my personal opinion, much better looking than her father.
Yeah, much better looking than her father.
Yeah.
That fucking unibrow.
Yeah. You know the funny thing with him, hilarious. If I actually saw a video with him like a couple of years ago, they randomly, because he's actually from Woodbridge, Ontario, they like phoned him like 3 weeks ago, like go study an Italian accent. We're gonna plant you in the crowd
Uh,
because they were going to Italy and they wanted to have an Italian-looking person in their roster.
oh my god.
Yeah, he is Italian by background, but it's just hilarious. It's like I got to
Medium more Italian.
exactly. That's not
Unibrow.
exactly, and kind of say words, but they're kind of not words. That's how
Yeah.
that's how immigrant Italian people speak.
Yep. Could have been worse. You could have just made him like a deli worker or something.
True. Or how they made those Mexicans and Mexicans come on and sit down lawnmowers. Like,
Yeah.
God. I showed my buddy Abraham, the Mexican guy you met a few times, that.
Yeah.
He's like, this can't be any more racist now, can it? I'm like, yeah,
Again.
yeah.
It can get more racist.
I'm like, you think that's fine? I'm like, look at this. I'm like, this guy used to be Mexican. They turned him to white dolphin and Kerwin and white.
They took like literally 5 out of the 10 black people on the roster and turned them into the Black Panthers.
Pretty much.
Like some pretty racist shit.
I mean, Eddie Guerrero's at one point, gimmick one point was being a thief, and what do people think Mexicans are?
Yeah,
Thieves.
his literal thing was, I lie, I cheat, I
And
steal.
what do people think? What do people associate Mexicans with? Cheating, lying, and stealing.
Yeah.
But it's like, aha, it's brilliant. No, but this is outright racist.
Oh, man.
Like, it's cool. Like, I say this to everyone, like, as cool as old school wrestling is, the more you go back and think about it, like, this is just blatant racism on live TV.
Oh, yeah.
Racism and
Even like
stereotyping.
Papa Shango.
Yep.
Papa fucking Shango.
Yeah, an African
oh,
voodoo.
he's a black guy. He's gotta be voodoo.
Yep.
Gotta be
He's
voodoo.
an African voodoo king. No!
Yeah.
There's Booker. He's got to be at least 60-something.
Yeah, around there.
It's
He
crazy.
started around the same time as like Undertaker and stuff, right?
Yep. It's kind of crazy how you look at these guys growing up and you're like, holy shit.
He's aged much better than a lot of the other guys,
Yes,
though.
he has. Oh, Joe Hendry.
There we go.
I love these guys. Gallus. The Scottish tag team. I love them. There's Joe Hendry.
He appears.
I love
Joe
how
Hendry.
I love how many songs he's turned into his own thing. If people have gone on Instagram and not seen it, go see. He has like Creed ones. You've seen them all.
Oh yeah, dude.
He's
I love that he just makes up a new one for each of his opponents and stuff. Like fantastic.
Just random songs that are famous and like nothing, and then he just turns them to his own.
And he's just become a giant meme.
Yep.
Like my girlfriend doesn't give two shits about wrestling, but she fucking loves Joe Hendry. She thinks he's the funniest dude.
I have a few coworkers that don't care about wrestling, and me and my buddy JP just go around singing the Joe Hendry song. Now we start singing it.
Yep.
We're just like this. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I literally went upstairs, opened the bedroom door. And she's like, "He appears." I was like, "Say his name," and he appears.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Huh. So, like, how's his contract working? Is he actually in the WWE now, or is he like
I think
switching around to different shows and stuff?
I think that WWE and Impact have a thing where they work together because I just saw a thing on the internet where I saw a few NXT dudes that were down in Impact Wrestling.
Yeah.
So I think they just like trade off talent and try and get people more exposure in both brands.
Cool.
So yeah, they're kind of doing.
I mean, this guy's already so over.
Oh yeah,
he could be main roster. He could probably go main roster and do an intercontinental run, and people wouldn't be mad.
No, exactly. He's actually decent too, decent wrestler too. He's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious, dude.
He's one of those people like we were discussing how people don't have a character or anything anymore. He actually has a character and a gimmick.
Yeah,
and he got himself over.
Like so over, even to the non-wrestling fans. Like I was saying, just because of his song has become a meme.
Yep. And you know the crazy thing, he actually has a singing background. He's not an actual good singer, but
no. But he's got like a little musical background,
Yep.
so which is wild.
Yes, it is.
At the top of the British music charts.
Yes, it is. And German too.
And the iTunes charts, I think he got to top 10, which is wild.
Yes, it is.
Worldwide iTunes charts.
I mean, look at people are doing his dances everywhere.
Everywhere, dude.
Wave your hands from side to side.
Pure motivation.
Pure motivation.
I think it's also the accent that gets people too.
Oh, yeah.
Some words, I will face.
Oh, there we go. We're gonna get.
Oh, we're getting a Joe Hendry concert.
We got to break this down next week. Then.
Yeah.
I wonder what song he's gonna prodigy here.
Was that just Trick Williams next to him?
Yep.
Or just doing the.
Yep. There's Dallas. I love these three guys. They're just three badass Scottish dudes. That's their gimmick. Or Irish, sorry.
No, that's Scottish.
Yeah, that's Scottish. You can tell by the thick ass accent, right?
Yeah, that's Scottish.
You also do are Scottish, right?
And Irish.
Yes. Oh my lord, that was brilliant. He just jumped up and down holding a sign.
They praise blasters it all over their car.
Yeah.
Love it.
Me too. He's just like the ultimate troll character. It's brilliant.
It's fucking fantastic.
It is. There's very few of those that have ever been in wrestling. This one's awesome.
What's what happened last week? That didn't count. Right? Well, why don't we push on that? So technically it doesn't count. You know what? You can look.
That was interesting.
What happened last week?
I don't know. I didn't watch last week. I think it had to do with that 3-count chant that happened about an hour ago that nobody.
Oh, okay. Okay, we need a little backstory on that shitty promo.
Yeah, I think that's what makes.
They're pretty good too.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
They're both were huge in the independent scene in Scotland before they ever got signed too.
There's so many Scottish and Irish people in it now, eh?
Oh yeah. I think it's all because of Drew.
Drew.
Drew and Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus for sure.
Yeah.
Sheamus was like the first big.
Oh yeah. What the fuck is this now? This just randomly comes across the screen. I wonder if this is this is where we wrap up that 3-count promo that we had about an hour ago that nobody was doing anything for.
Okay, it was, yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Okay. It was not official. And to me, it's no. And boy, she's not going to make something very, very, very clear. None of this comes. Okay? Referee as a licensed WWE official.
Is it referee or a referee? What a horrible, like, sort of chant. There's like 3 people chanting it.
When all the time last week were you or any of your clients in the ring to make the count? Like I said before, it is a legitimate match, so the count wasn't official.
This is very cringy right now.
Yeah.
I
think it's kind of the point of this one, though.
Me
Because
too.
this guy's kind of supposed to be like the cringe champ. At least that's what I'm gathering from it.
His nickname is All Ego, so obviously.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, he's doing a good job of being cringe.
Yep. Oh, here comes King Cringe. Another 1, 2, 3 promo. So apparently he's champion now if you want to count by the rules. So that's a referee and there's a title. Oh god, another chance happening again. He's doing a good sell job.
Just the whiny, egotistical
Yeah, douchebag.
douchebag, yeah. He'll end up losing his title
Yep. Not to this dude, though.
to Oro.
Not to him. Oh, wow.
Perspective. Well, contract planning is something different. You are a generous staff. And the Olympics are coming soon. So I think I'm going to give you a movie for a show at the company. Come here. Yes, maybe on. You represented this country in the 2020 games.
Oh, apparently he's a wrestler.
Greco-Roman.
That's crazy. Good for him.
Yeah, you will.
These three yell like there's the guys if you like flippy because they all fell. Yep. This okay, now I remember this. That dude right there was in NXT for a while, and then he was engaged to another girl who was in wrestling. He ended up, according to her, but it turned out to be false afterwards, beating her and stuff, and then she's like, yeah, I lied. But by the time they proved it was fake, the WWE had fired him.
Oh.
Yes. So then he went back to his other company, and that's how they figured out the whole thing. She was lying, and she actually just hurt herself wrestling, and
Wow.
apparently she said that he didn't take care of her. So she said, like, he's for my boyfriend, fiance, blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, pretty much cost him his job.
What a bitch.
Yep. Now she, and rightfully so, she's been blackballed from every company.
Yeah, nobody wants to deal with that.
No, but no, you're a fucking scumbag liar or sociopath.
You just tried to ruin a man's life.
Yeah, you tried to take a dude's livelihood from him.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah. That's why I remember him. I was trying to think of the backstory. That's what it was.
What's his name again?
Wesley.
Wesley.
The other guy's name is what the fuck? Zachary Wentz. Zach Wentz. Yes.
That sucks, man.
Yep.
A naturally sourced lubricant. Hydrogens eye drops.
If you never thought
Yeah, that does suck.
This is the Axiom and
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole bunch of flippy dippy because all six of these guys are flippy dippy.
six man
Yeah.
tag.
You know, it's really crazy looking at this commercial. This is an electric car, and about 10 years from now, there's gonna be no such thing as cars, and everything's gonna float.
Everything's gonna
Not
float.
float, but you know what I mean? Like in 10, 15 years from now, everything's gonna be a
No,
car.
everything will just be a self-driving car.
Yeah. And
That's how it's gonna go.
And then
People won't get licenses. You'll just get into a car.
No, but yeah, where are we going today, sir?
Yeah.
We're going to downtown Vancouver. Okay.
Nobody will own anything.
No, exactly.
No, nobody will own the cars. It'll all be from,
Exactly.
you know.
Imagine in the future, like how the Demolition Man and all that predict, like everything is touchscreen, like your wall, you open it up, it's like a giant TV.
Yep.
That will probably happen in about 15, 20 years from now, maybe longer.
Everything will just be a chip in your head.
Yep, pretty much. I feel like watching this channel today. Boop.
Have you seen the videos of the guy to get the first what's it called? Neuralink implant?
Nope.
It's like paralyzed from the neck down, but now he can control computer and stuff like that with just using his eyes and all that kind of
Fuck,
stuff.
that is fucking crazy.
Pretty fucking wild.
I'm surprised they didn't do that for like Stephen Hawking or anybody, but
I mean, they just didn't have the technology.
true.
They didn't have the technology then,
True.
and it's still developing.
Oh,
you know.
You know what's really creepy is the AI girls and stuff that they develop, and like, I'm your virtual girlfriend.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's like that's really, really like, you watch it like this is fucking creepy.
Creepy, dude. It's like that movie, Her.
Yes, I've seen that.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
It's a really good movie
it's
with
just creepy.
Joaquin Phoenix
Yeah.
and Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, it's just fucking creepy.
It is, which is even creepier because I think it's Siri or something. They made they used AI so that they can program the same voice. So Scarlett Johansson's voice
Yep.
as your AI in your house. No, thank you.
Yeah, no, that'd be really fucking creepy.
Yeah, I don't even like having the speakers in my house, to be honest.
I have my Alexa, but that's mostly because I listen to music. But yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird how it can just listen to your voice and know exactly what you want.
I just don't like it. I don't like them. I barely even like having my phone, but it's kind of necessary in life nowadays.
Yeah, unfortunate. I agree with you. I can just pretty much ask your phone to do anything for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just scary.
Yes, I agree.
Anybody could listen in through your phone at any time.
100%. The Bachelor's still on TV, and The Bachelorette. I did not know that.
Dude, those will be on till fucking TV dies.
Yep. And
People love their trash television.
that's why fucking Ultimate Fighter is still on television, because there's those trash bag fake fans that like that shit too.
Yeah.
Next Monday, raw sci-fi.
Sci-fi channels still exist, eh? Did not know that.
Oh yeah. They were purchased from some bigger company a few years back.
Good for them.
It's just you would never have seen something like WWE on the Sci-Fi Network.
Nope. They're probably just doing everything possible now before they get ready to go to Netflix,
Yeah.
which is fucking crazy.
Which I hope like they do the same with SmackDown as well and stuff, because
yes, I agree. I know
it's gonna feel weird because there is gonna be a bit of a disconnect from Raw to SmackDown now.
100%. I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I understand that Raw is the flagship, and Raw is pretty much the thing that planted everything to make WWE huge. And then SmackDown is their like fuck off stepchild.
Yeah.
But also the biggest star they've had in the last 15 years was on SmackDown primarily, and that was Roman Reigns.
Yep. And the whole like Cody Rhodes story and all that kind of
Now
stuff.
they're on SmackDown, so you figure they'd be doing something with SmackDown.
Yeah.
It's just interesting, and I'm not going to sit here and be an old man, but I never thought in my lifetime that WWE would be on a straight streaming service. I thought it'd always be on some sort of TV channel. I never thought you'd see it be like on a, you know what I mean, like one of those platforms.
Yeah. That dude's pretty big.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's a decent sized man.
What's his name?
Tony D'Angelo. She's the Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Man,
I believe.
are they just throwing this out there, or is he actually coming out? Oh, next week.
There we go. Beautiful.
Oh, right, we get the concert.
Yes, that's right.
We get the concert next week.
Which means he's going to get his ass beat down by the Swiss Scottish Street Skellis. It's kind of predictable there.
Or it'd be even funnier if they come out and he ends up beating them all up.
Yep, that would be freaking hilarious.
This song is probably going to be about them.
Yep, 100%. That's kind of predictable now, isn't it?
Yeah, it won't be long until he's on either SmackDown or Raw, I think, though.
100%. Once his contract with Impact is over, he's going
Yeah.
on one of those brands. I don't know how much longer is on it, but yeah, once he's gone there, then yeah. It just drives me nuts. I can't remember this dude's name now, but he's fast as fuck. This British dude.
Neville Jr.?
Neville Jr., yes. That guy's just straight coking out in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call him Bounty because of the way he flies all over the ring.
All right. I just like how he just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They both look back. He's, yeah, let's fucking go.
I didn't come!
Yeah.
Nathan Frazier, that's his name.
Nathan Frazier, okay.
He even comes out in the Flash outfit too. They just say
Okay, yeah, he's in the game too, Nathan Frazier.
yeah, he's fast as fuck. Like he's Braun Breaker fast, and Braun Breaker
really?
fast. Yes. That's the scariest thing about Braun Breaker. How fast he is.
So fucking fast.
For how big he is.
Is he wearing a Flash hoodie?
Yep. Because his nickname is the Flash.
Oh, okay. I'm
Braun-
surprised DC hasn't come after him for that.
I mean, I kind of am too, to be honest. Unless they paid them some decent money to use that nickname.
Yeah. No, not even the nickname, but the actual logo
Yeah,
on his
I know.
jacket was just pretty much the.
The
It
lightning
was just
bolt, right?
the. It was just the Flash logo.
Yeah, which is I'm actually kind of surprised.
Maybe they don't have a trademark on the Flash logo because it's just like a
A lightning bolt
lightning bolt. I wonder if that's the case.
kind of makes sense, I suppose.
A lot of legality stuff like that.
But at the same point, DC's been around a lot longer. Oh no,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
than wrestling. Yes.
Oh yeah. DC's been around since the fucking 50s.
Yep. WWE hasn't been around since.
Or no, not even the 50s. They've been around since 40s. Because there's the old Superman comic was like 1942 or something.
Jesus, I did not realize comics been around that long.
Oh yeah, dude. Forever.
Yep.
Captain America. The first Captain America comic, it has him punching Hitler in the face.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Just wow.
I wonder if Nazi Germany enjoyed that.
I mean, that was their whole reason for Captain America,
I
right?
know.
They wanted to join or to make people excited about going to war.
Fair. See how fast this dude is.
Jesus Christ.
So it kind of makes sense for him to be fast with the how lean and everything he is.
Yeah.
Braun Burger being as fast as he is just means that's pure steroids.
It makes no sense.
Nope.
It makes no sense.
I understand he's a football player back in the day, and they're kind of explosive.
No, man, that's not even just steroids. That's some freak genetics
Yeah.
for sure.
His
Like,
uncle.
that family did have some pretty freaky genetics.
Yes, they did.
And the amount of steroids that they did, growth hormone, that had to have an effect on it.
Oh, I guarantee you, him and his uncle probably went in the closet, or him and his daddy too, probably went in the closet when they started sticking needles in each other's asses.
Yeah.
You know what's even more freaking hilarious? Is his dad is a mayor and the president of the school board in Atlanta, I think it is.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, man. This is awesome.
Yes, it is. Told you like this. They're fast, eh?
That's what I'm talking about, man. These are the matches I love.
Yep.
Throw a little fucking ladder in there, we're talking.
This will be a fun ladder match. Watch this guy. You're going to like him. See, does he not have like a
Yeah,
Snoop Dogg?
lanky as fuck.
Does he not have a Snoop Dogg physique?
Yeah.
Except he doesn't. That was. Yeah.
Wow, what a jump,
Did you see
dude.
that?
Yeah. I just can't believe the clearance.
Yep.
That was a hell of a jump.
The only difference between him and Snoop Dogg is he doesn't look like a cokehead like Snoop Dogg does. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
This is what I'm talking about. Oh, dope. Here we go, Hurricane Rana.
Yeah.
Boom.
That was sick. And I was just mocking them.
Holy shit, I just can't believe that
Yeah, that was high.
this guy's jumps.
Yeah. You know what he kind of reminds me of? The way he's built, if you want to think
Is he?
fighters. Yes.
Yeah.
That's the exact same thing.
Yeah,
And his
actually,
showman-
they have similar facial features too,
And his
though.
showman and his showmanship.
Yeah.
Oh,
they-
Izzy's a pure showman.
no, they got similar, like the similar nose.
Yep.
And like eyes, so it kind of makes them look similar as
Yep.
well.
I wonder if he's Nigerian like Izzy is too.
Maybe Nigerian background.
Yep. And he's a showman like Izzy is too. Like
Yeah.
I know wrestlers are showmen, but like Izzy came out to the fucking Undertaker song for one thing at one point. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
I forgot to tell you, I was watching fights the other day, and I saw the most random fight, the first fight he's had in 4 years. Remember Korean Superboy?
Yeah.
His first fight in 4 years was last weekend.
Oh, nice. Did he win?
Yes,
Good. Because I think he had to do his Korean conscription stuff, right?
that makes sense. That explains why he was gone
I
for so
believe
long.
I believe so because they have the 2-year minimum.
Yeah, that makes sense. And now his head coach is Korean Zombie. I love
Nice.
Korean Zombie.
Doing the Bronco Buster.
Yeah. Oh, that was cool. Nice.
Yeah, that was a
sidekick.
good one.
Look how fucking fast this dude is.
Oh, that was a
Still
good
face
one.
fucking him. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a lot of Bronco Buster, brother.
Yeah, that was.
That's a little too much Bronco Buster.
That's a little too much cock to the face.
Oh,
That's a nice spot.
yeah, that was a good little spot.
He finally realized you can't face fuck a guy for that long.
Oh,
Nice little small package.
oh! I just can't believe how high this fucking dude can jump, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. He cleared that entire
It
top.
almost looks like he flies in slow motion
Yep.
too,
It does.
because he gets so much clearance.
That
It's
was cool.
insane.
That was cool too.
That
but-
was good.
That was cool, but we just saw like 3 second before. That was insane.
That was insane.
He
That was
legitimately
awesome.
cleared that top rope, didn't even touch it, and went full speed.
Absolutely insane, dude.
Yep. I've never understood to this day why they do this.
The little rascals.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, the little rascals.
That's
That's their whole thing.
Okay, that explains why they call themselves the Rascals and why they do that. I never thought about that before.
Yeah, he's got like a whole buckwheat cut and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like I said back in Impact, they used to come out like their whole thing. Their first part of their entrance was just them smoking from the bong. That was like their entrance video.
Wild.
Yeah. Like, wrestlers are stoners. Most of them. Most of them.
Why would they not be?
Exactly. There's some way you gotta deal with the pain. Being high is probably the best feeling in the world when you're in pain.
Yep.
Because it just relaxes the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
If you're on
Okay.
it, dickhead, that is.
Yeah. If they're not on the cocaine.
Yeah, exactly. Or the steroids.
Yeah.
Steroids. just
Yeah.
make-
That one
Hey.
dude there, the black guy there, he does not look like he's on steroids.
Nope, not at all. He was
He's just long, lanky, fucking.
Snoop Dogg build.
Yeah.
Or is he built? Because he usually doesn't have a lot of muscle either.
Yeah.
It's like really seems like it's really hard for the lanky dudes to put on a lot of muscle solely because of how their body is.
Oh yeah. It's just the way that they're built.
Like John Jones. John
Yeah.
Jones is a really jacked dude.
No. Still weighs like 245 pounds, but he
Yep.
doesn't look 245
Nope.
pounds.
Or apparently Izzy's 240 pounds right now, too, Volkanovski was saying.
Really?
Yep.
Very good.
Everyone's
When's
like,
he gonna fight next?
I don't know. Everyone's like, I like to see Izzy involved. Izzy and John Jones at heavyweight. John Jones is murdering.
Absolutely murder Izzy.
Izzy's a good striker, but John Jones is a freak.
Yeah. No.
I don't like John as a person, but John's probably the best fighter I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's fucking insane. But yeah, no, he'd absolutely demolish Izzy.
Yep, 100%.
He'd absolutely demolish
Izzy's
Izzy.
more accurate, but you'd have to hit John before.
Yeah.
And John's very, very, very hard to hit.
Yep.
Izzy's a lot more easy to hit, proven by the fact that he's been hit by several people.
He got finished by he got messed up by Sean Strickland.
Yep.
That's enough said.
Yep, I agree with you. He
Enough
lost his
said.
belt to Sean Strickland.
Yeah.
Who's probably the
Enough
biggest,
said.
who's probably, in my opinion, one of the biggest pieces of shit to walk God's
Yeah.
earth. Like, the man's a legitimate Neanderthal.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of that man.
Nope.
Not a fan of that man in the least.
Nope.
Not his fights. Don't like him.
Nope.
Don't like him.
He's a Neanderthal.
Yeah.
Like, he actually reminds me of a Neanderthal. His thought process and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I understand it's okay for people to not like gay people, that's your choice, but just like broadcast it the way he does.
Yeah. It's just I just find him just a very crude person.
I agree. Like
very
the shit,
ignorant.
the shit he says during press
Talks like he
conferences.
knows what he's talking about when
Yeah.
he does it.
No. The fact that he just calls random reporters like homosexuals and stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, no, dude, you can't just say that.
No. No.
If I was Dana White, I'd be, you know,
And also so much
No,
respect
fuck.
lost when he was like talking shit to DDP, and
Yeah.
DDP just said like, oh, I'm just gonna beat you like your dad used to. And he,
Dude.
you can't say that. You can't say that.
Yeah, and then DDP beat his ass.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he's talking about like using the homophobic slurs.
Yeah,
and-
he's straight up calling credit card Drake is gay and everything. And
Yeah. Wait, not even that. He was like, you fucking little faggot
Yep.
and stuff like that at the press conference.
Yep.
And when he says, "Shit, I'll just beat you like your dad used to," and he fucking starts literally crying and saying like, "You're not allowed to say that. You don't bring my dad into this.
yeah,
Like, you're a puss. Shut the fuck up."
I did not expect that from him. A straight just body slam.
I'm all for saying whatever the fuck you want. You want to call someone a faggot? Go ahead. But if
Exactly.
you're
Freedom of speech.
but
Oh, that is cool.
expect to get punched in the
Nice
mouth
shooting
by
star press.
by that person.
Exactly.
Like
It's kind of like the Ronda Rousey thing. You can say whatever you want, but people have to say whatever they want to you too.
exactly.
Sorry, dude. Like, you're a bitch if you can't take it. That's a nice little shooting star press standing. You know what I'm excited for when we finally get to see Ricochet in AEW and actually let him be Ricochet. If you haven't seen him, go watch Prince Puma. Prince
Oh,
Puma
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
Ricochet.
You've sent me some clips of him. He's pretty fucking insane.
Yeah, when he's Prince Puma, he's actually allowed to do what he's allowed to do. He's actually crazy.
Ooh.
That's a nice little stiff boot.
The classic. Nope.
Yep, nope. Can't get the partners. Hey, look, Cobra Clutch. Like I said repeatedly, I love how Booker T just randomly goes on his tirades about nothing too.
Yep.
Like, Booker, we're watching the match. What are you talking about? Blah, 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 blah. That guy had teal hair.
I think so.
Interesting.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. Watch out how this dude can fly the top rope and shit. It's fucking insane.
Oh, there you go, dope.
Yeah. I think his partner's messed up because I don't know if they're supposed to save him and they didn't do anything there. The young OG, what a nickname. Oh, yeah, that's what I remember now.
Oh, nice.
Yes, that was a nice trip. Apparently, this kid's only like 18 years old, too.
This lanky dude?
Yes.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What was his name again?
Javon Evans. I remember watching
That's wild.
I remember watching a backstory on him.
That's wild.
That's cool. Just a flying intercepting knee. I think he broke his head.
Heh.
That was cool. Nice little sliding drop kick. Oh, nice. Wesley's so good.
It's 20 years old.
There you go. Oh, that's fucking crazy combo. It's an awesome match.
It is. Oh, good sell.
Yes,
Good
that
sell.
was very good sell. Nice kick. Oh, that's cool.
That was pretty dope.
That was really cool. Like a kind of a headstand and then just straight backwards into another drop kick. That was really cool.
Dude, the tag matches tonight have just been wild.
Yes, they have been. What is going on here? Oh, that's fucking
nice.
crazy.
That was dope.
That was like a triple rotating drop kick where they rotated their one partner.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was really cool. Rascals are fun. Haven't seen them wrestle in a long time. I forgot how fun they were. These other three guys are good too. That is really cool. That reminds me of some like Hardy-esque stuff.
Yep.
Which, side note, Jeff Hardy, please retire.
He's still going, eh?
Yep. I'm pretty sure he's going to end up paralyzed in a wrestling ring.
Probably.
Or dead, unfortunate. That's one guy, and I'm not trying to be an asshole. I don't understand how he's still alive with the amount of things he's done to his body. Of the amount of times he's just been straight high and like drunk driving and...
Just the amount of times that he's botched spots because he was so fucking high, and it's just like, dude, you should be dead.
Yep, you should be dead.
This guy's wild.
Yes, he is. Somebody should definitely watching after you because you should have died several times.
Yeah.
That was cool. Look at this. Watch.
Oh, the cutter.
Yeah.
There it is.
You see the height and distance he got on that?
Wild, dude.
Yep. Wait,
seriously, it's like he falls in slow motion.
I agree. Wait, he's wrestling with a chain on. I just saw that.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yep.
Is this a special?
I actually I can't remember what his finishing move is. I agree with this crowd. This is awesome. Oh, wow. He's got Hobbs' boy.
Jesus Christ, man.
This is going to be cool.
Yep. Tags in Axiom.
Yep, this is going to be cool. Oh, shit.
Oh!
Fucking Spanish Fly.
Wild. And into...
Oh, Phoenix Splash. He missed. He got his legs. Oh,
just a mess.
Yeah.
Mess of a pile-up.
Yes, it was, but this is an awesome match. No, why are you going to
commercial?
Why are you going to commercial?
Oh.
This is awesome. Holy moly, this is awesome. I think this is the most excited we've been all night through the show. This has not been the greatest.
This is a fantastic match.
Yes, it has been. It's not been the greatest NXT, but this match has been good. Oh, that's cool.
Dude, this is like getting to PLE level.
Yes, it is.
This is a fantastic, just regular week.
Oh, that was fucking cool cutter.
That was a great cutter.
That was really cool. Why does this guy look like he's drunk? Axiom, I should say this guy.
Oh, big elbow?
Yes, it was. Nice punch. Oh, that's a nice little trip drop kick.
Oh.
What's it?
Springboard.
Oh, that's fucking badass.
Uh-oh, getting the leg drop.
Oh, that was awesome.
Oh. Oh, I've seen that before.
That is cool.
I've seen them do that before.
That is really
cool. Bro.
That was awesome.
Dude, that was better than a lot of the PLE matches I've seen recently.
That was awesome.
That was fantastic.
That was really cool. It was like a standing shooting star press that got pushed into the other dude.
That was wild.
Yes, it was. I've seen Rascals wrestle a long time together. That was fun.
I've actually seen that move online before.
You have?
Do that. Yeah, I've seen that online before.
That is sick. I think Trey Miguel, the other guy with the tattoo on his chest, might have got hurt the way he's holding his hand. Look at this.
Just be selling well.
True. That's awesome. That is really cool.
And then he just flips over. They should have finished it with that angle. That was way cooler.
Yes, it was. You see a dude flying in the background.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
that was a wild match. That was wicked,
Yes,
dude.
that was. And the crazy thing is they just pinned the tag champs. Yeah, you're right. He's just selling this shit. That was awesome. That was awesome. That match was freaking awesome.
That was wild, dude. That was absolutely wild.
Yep. Those are just athletics. That's the Rock's daughter. If you can't tell.
Daughter?
Yes. If you can't tell, she kind of looks like him a little bit. Same face structure and everything.
But me shouldn't have to deal with something like this. And I would like to finally put an end to it. That's what the greatest two times on the line together. So the
Okay, great. So next week, have a contract drafted, and you guys decide it, and it'll be to the match for me versus Warriors.
Interesting. Then we can get done with this 1, 2, 3 chant. All right, guys, that's everything tonight.